Moshi! Good morning, my friends. Back on in with more Japanese RPGs. That's just the way it usually goes around here. This time with the Persona 3 Reload Edition. Looking good. Feeling good. It's vacation. Therefore, it's beer time. Cat's gonna be very confused, as normal cats are. But you can't blame them. Hair looks okay. I was gonna do it, and then I was like, no, it looks okay. And then, like, I see the camera angle. Maybe it's just the blue shirt. I don't know. I am utterly confused at most points in my life, so it really doesn't matter. There, I was just like, come on, OBS, figure it out, but the Heineken green is like must be like green screen green. It's not a black. Very confusing. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. There we go. That's what we wanted to accomplish. I wish the game wouldn't ask me every goddamn time whether or not I want to use network features, but hey, maybe it gets confused. It forgets about things. It's all that in a bag of chips, as I like to say. According to Soap Dish, I didn't read the answer if he did put one. I didn't know that 95% of Canadians dislike Tirana. I'm not one of those. I guess I'm one of the 5%. But I like Toronto. I like going there. It's great. But where's the sound settings, master? I feel like everything is just like a little touch loud. I don't know. Well, just the voice I like being loud. That's what I like. Save them changes and we'll see where it takes us. So we're still at the Tartarus entrance. I always forget about this. Whether or not did I go and do things? I think did I fuse something? I don't know. 10.5 hours in though. That's more than most people can ask. I think like I'm standing here just looking like a silly nanny. We got Jack Frost. Maybe check. Okay, stats. Stats is what I want. I want to see if there's someone that we can get rid of. No, we're all happy with that. So, but yeah, I think we were going. Oh wait, are you taking a swing with a baseball bat there, Junpei? All right, yes, we are done. Well, are we done? I think we did get to an end area. I'm always confused. It's not like it really overly matters. Like, you can grind out a few little areas later on. So let's go on back to school life. What's the matter? Are you done for the day? Let's call quits right here. All right, rest up and come prepared for our next expedition. And we stumble on into a new month of May of 2009. I never remember the year being there. Wasn't it always like 20XX maybe? It's been pretty warm lately, hasn't it? Well, it's already May. Isn't it crazy how fast time flies? Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Seriously, a lot's happened. And I'm sure there's a lot more to come, too. Apathy syndrome might not go away anytime soon, either. And since we're the only ones who can fight shadows, maybe we should be working harder. And besides, I need to get stronger, too. I can't have someone else protecting me all the time. Right you are.
Hey, did you hear? Sonata-san's getting checked up at the hospital today. He called me earlier and asked me to bring him something. Yep, he knows who to count on.
He only asked you because you don't have anything better to do after school.
Hey, I resent that.
Just kidding. So, what do you want you to bring?
The class roster for 2E.
Class roster? What's he want that for? Well, I don't have practice today, so I guess I'll come along and find out. You're coming too, right?
Sure. I always get thrown into these things.
Cool.
Wait a minute.
What? Is there a problem?
Well, it was me, he asked.
Oh, are you getting mad, Junpei, that this has turned into a group event?
Is Sonata-san?
Huh?
In this room? By any chance?
What are all of you doing here?
We came to see you. But you look like you're doing just fine.
That's because I'm just here for a checkup.
I mean, to be fair, it wasn't like he was bedridden at home or in the hospital or in the dorm. He's been up and about, so like, you know, coming to the hospital and having like a whole room for a checkup does seem a little weird.
Hello,
You got here, Aki?
Hello, people, indeed. What time are you getting your tires mounted on your penis today?
Yeah, thanks.
Cheers for early morning bevs, though.
I don't have time for this shit.
I'm...
Never mind.
Oh, okay.
Who was that?
1 p.m., but gotta get there a little early to actually pick out what's going on in the car, so I gotta leave in about an hour and a half. Okay, fair enough.
A friend from school. Sort of. You know how the number of apathy syndrome cases has been increasing? Well, he knows a few people who are suffering from it. So, I thought we'd have a little chat.
We can always appreciate a little chat, I think.
Hey, Junpei, did you bring what I asked?
Of course I did.
Thanks.
Do you put,
All right.
winter tires on your car? Is the weather get that bad out in the Mario land of Oz for you, or do like all seasons work well enough for you?
Should you be moving your arm around so much?
I'm fine.
Okay. Same. Although I will say I switched to Michelin Cross Climate tires. I know, like, to get into like tire talk or whatever. There is like as snow tire-y you can get, but still classified as an all-season tire essentially. And they're just enough of that, enough grip where as long as you don't drive like a complete idiot, you know, I find they're more than adequate. But I feel like maybe if I lived in a house, maybe I would probably maybe go full snows or full winter tires, but just like the storage and, you know, the taking them on and off and everything just sort of, but they've been more than adequate type of thing. But they are unfortunately a little expensive, but I always look at that like, you know, I didn't have to get tires put on my car until like 5 years after I bought it type of thing.
I've wasted enough time already. I need to get back to my training.
But if you take my interest and they're available, I can give you. They hit the spot.
By the way, Senpai, why boxing?
Because he likes punching things in the penis.
You mean, why did I choose the sport? Well, it's not the sport itself I like. I just wanted to learn how to fight with my bare hands. I know what it's like to feel powerless. I don't ever want to feel that way again. Besides, I'm curious to see how strong I can get.
Today's just gonna be wall-to-wall busy too. I don't really get to just chill today, unfortunately. Well, that sucks.
It's like a game, only I'm competing against myself.
Is it like good busy
one way
or
of
just
looking
like
at
shitty busy?
But hey, I got you. I'm into games too.
Yeah, video games.
Yeah, video games.
No, but like fighting games.
Whatever.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
We're leaving really early tomorrow morning to go pick up his parents and head to Ohio for our yearly trip. Won't be back till Monday night, so gotta do all the prep for that. Wait, you're picking up his parents? Like, do you guys stay at like a hotel, family? And regarding Akihiko's recovery, it seems he'll still need some more time. And there's no need to rush things. You've been working hard all weekend, so use this long weekend to rest. But that said, there's an uptick in the number of incidents lately, so don't be careless. I can't seem to shake this bad feeling I have. Perhaps it's just unnecessary concern on my part. So is this a long weekend that we got here? Let's check out those messages. Games! Come play our popular crane game and try to win a prize. Then stick around and hop on into one of our many immersive video games. There's great fun to be had whether you're alone or with friends. Can't wait to see you. Yeah, I guess so.
Hey,
We stay in a hotel once we get to Ohio. Okay. Sonata-san's gotta be like a superhuman or something, right? Didn't a shadow like injure him? But he's been acting totally normal. Like he was no big deal. Normally people wouldn't be all like, I gotta heal up fast so I can jump back on into the fight. He really is a boxing champ. Worlds apart from us ordinary folks, huh? Yeah, I guess so. So yeah, so is there a way of knowing whether there's school tomorrow or not? Just wanted to check.
Yes? What is it?
So Akihiko's still having some tests done and should be back tomorrow though. Okay, so maybe we'll wait for sure, but...
Hey!
So who was that guy in Sonata-san Senpai's hospital room? You think he was a friend of his? I mean, it seemed like it.
Yeah.
I guess he did say he was a friend from school, but I don't think I've seen him at school before, so I don't know. No, you don't know. I'm a little annoyed that I couldn't go to the nurse's station to go and get something taken care of. So, what are we doing today? What do we want to do here? Let's check out the network. That was not the network button. That's the network button. Only 1% of people went to Tartarus. I'm not going to be that. Lots of things to do. So let's go and check out the map of the town. We could go to the mall and work. We could go to Iwatodai Station. There's no social networks to do here, so we could work probably if we want. Go see a movie. I want a movie on a Friday night, right? It's not everything, but it's most of it, including the tire appointment, which hopefully won't take longer than a couple hours. Yeah, I wouldn't think it would overly take a couple hours. Like, I mean, if they have you set up for an appointment, usually installing and balancing, it doesn't take long. The station workers always remind me to tell my customers to keep the station clean. Seems like there's a lot of littering going on these days, but probably won't say anything. Why not? I ain't about to lecture my customers. If I did, no one would want to ride my cab. And the customer's always right, you know? The station people don't care about us anyways. Okay. Grumble, grumble? Oh, you've got the apathy syndrome, eh? Did you hear that guy? Wait, is this not where the movie theater is? Am I confused? You got some SP stuff? You do. Fantastic. I thought the movie was at the Station Strip Mall. Like, I feel like I thought it was like right there. No? Maybe I'm misremembering? Interesting. mumbling of people going around here. A perfectly healthy person becoming mentally ill overnight. There's no family history of it, and they haven't been in terrible accidents. There wasn't even any similarity to the last victims. It was a different time, in a different place. This is one tough mystery, you know that? But I'm gonna solve it. I will solve it. Well, say hi to the cat. Can we talk to the cat? No, we can't. Alright, so I believe the last thing we did, okay, we worked at the coffee, that's not open. We checked on into the police station. There's always that available. That's not open yet. What do we got here? This is the pharmacie, and then, what the fuck is Kenneth Arnold? CD shop. Sells varieties of music. Okay, and then we got the arcade, which was always good to, on into, so let's go do the arcade. So we will spend the night here. What do we want to play? House of the Deceased, which raises courage, or a little bit of agility? I do love me a House of the Deceased. Let's rock that up. The jump scares didn't faze me, and calmly dispatched many zombies. Who does not love this music, right? Do the red day, maybe the red days mean school? Oh, I'm at school. Huh. So much for that being that long weekend. Why am I at school on, oh no, never mind, it's Sunday, we don't go to school. Okay, well. Golden Week starts tomorrow. Do you have any plans? Okay, so there is no school tomorrow. For a week, it looks like. Not really, but I'm not gonna miss tomorrow's show.
Oh, totally.
Yeah, like you're talking about Tanaka's amazing commodities, right? When I hear that jingle, I can't resist buying something. I never miss it when it's on Sunday afternoons. I'm about to go broke. A shopping program that airs on Sunday afternoons. And since tomorrow's Sunday, maybe I'll turn on the TV in my room and watch it. As the first bell has rung. I wonder if I can go to the... You done for today? You want to go home together? Looks like Yuko wants to spend some time together. Not at the moment. I want to see if I can, I don't think the nurse will give me anything, considering it's not necessarily the day right after, but we'll check it out. Do you see that girl over there? I think she's following me around. Should I deal with this? I mean, you know, she just looks like she's admiring you from far away. The first thing I do when I get to school is look for him. Just seeing him makes me smile. What should I do? How should I express my feelings for him? Just tell him you want to bump uglies. That's always, that's the way it goes across. Oh, what brings me to the nurse's office, eh? Do keep in mind that you're interrupting my scholarly pursuits. Well, what's this? You seem healthy, but the eyes cannot be deceived. I don't need students slouching around my office. Oh, you go. Okay, so yes. Only if you see him after visiting Tartarus, which, you know, I wasn't able to because you guys had things for me yesterday, which is fine. I'll let it slide. Got anything to buy here today, Mr. Vendor of the school? Crab bread, book cover. Don't really need that right now. Another brown-haired girl. There's a science teacher who brews his coffee in the test tubes. I wonder how it tastes. It seems kind of nasty. Does it? Seems kind of nasty. All right, Yuko, you want to hang out? Let's hang out together today. Let's head to where Yuko is. Hello.
Oh,
Oh, hi, Tycoon. I'm actually gonna head out right now to do some shopping for the track team, like buying athletic tape and stuff. There's a lot, so it'd be nice if I had an extra hand or two to carry everything. Hint, hint, wink, wink. Well, yeah, we should spend some time with her. What's that social link status? Do we even have a strength guy? Well, it doesn't matter. Spend some time. I can't rely on the other team members at all. You get it, right, Ty? Okay, off to Bologna Mall.
Okay, shopping for club stuff is done. Good thing you came with me. I didn't realize there was so much to buy. Also, I wasn't really in the mental state to do this alone today.
Yeah, buying bags of condoms really does add up. What happened?
Oh, nothing major. I was exaggerating a bit. It's still bothering me, though. In today's classic literature pop quiz, I didn't know any of the answers. And before I knew it, I dozed off. I ended up handing in a blank paper.
How long is it to Ohio again for you guys? Like what, 8-hour drive, give or take? I mean, it's sort of one of those weird questions of like, hey, before I knew it, I dozed off. I don't want to say like that's bad, but to say like it wasn't your fault, like, I mean, it was your fault that you dozed off, but let's go with your gut. But she's got a lot going on, right?
I didn't do it on purpose, but then Mr. Akota got all pissed off. He called me to the faculty office and told me I had to write a reflection essay. I had to listen to Mr. Akota lecture me for the longest time. He was all like, at this rate, you'll end up as a good-for-nothing adult, and you're not putting enough thought into your future.
She like nailed like every terrible high school teacher.
Come on, it's way too early to worry about the future, isn't it? We're still just teenagers.
That's true. I agree.
Right? We should be allowed to enjoy ourselves now, while we still can.
They ask way too much of young teenagers, right?
Honestly, I haven't really thought about my future at all. I'm working hard for the track team, so I think that's good enough for now.
At the age of 17 and 18, you're supposed to go and figure out what you want to take in order to fix your life for the next possibly 60, 70, 80 years? Give me a break.
As for the future, well, I've got plenty of time to think about it later.
She's smiling happily, and our relationship is growing.
I guess this isn't the best place for a long conversation, huh? I'm gonna go drop these off at the storage room. See ya.
See ya. Oh God.
Ouch.
Right into kid. Oh, jeez.
Ow!
Hey, it's dangerous to be running around here. Wait, aren't you?
Oh, Auntie Yuko.
How many times do I have to tell you? You can call me Big Sis, nothing else.
So wait, we can't call you Auntie, but, you know, Big Sis.
Oh no, they're gonna catch me. See ya, Auntie!
Hey, wait! And he's gone.
Is that supposed to just be like one of those little things like to show that she's good with kids? She'd be a good mom or something later on in life?
That kid lives across the street from me. Why on earth are they playing tag in a place like this? I mean, it's dangerous, right? You should go play in the schoolyard or something.
There are worse places to play tag, like, oh, I don't know, like in traffic?
Oh no, the school gate is gonna close soon. I'll see you at practice.
After saying goodbye to Yuko, I decided to go back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
Hey, sup, dude? Finally, the 3-day weekend starts tomorrow. I asked some peeps so they wanted to hang out, but the only ones interested were guys. You had best use your time wisely. Need I remind you that midterms are quickly approaching? And here I was thinking I could just live in blissful ignorance for a few days. Oh, working the turkey through.
Wait, what?
Well, at this rate, I'm gonna spend Golden Week the same as I always have. Lazing around, hanging out with dudes. Not that I don't love your company, my dude, but it's just sad. Too sad. Even though I'm changed man this year. Are you? Well, it's just about Golden Week. I was looking forward to improving on past year's Golden Week training regimen, but I guess that won't be happening this year.
That reminds me.
Our school's exams tend to be difficult, but you'll be fine as long as you're diligent about studying. That said, you just transferred and you were hospitalized for a time. I'll see what I can do to help you. Oh.
Hey!
Let's try to have some fun during Golden Week, especially since we'll be busy studying for midterms right after it. So is this actually the right time for Golden Week in Japan? Like, is it during May? So is that like their springish break? So what do you got? Mad Bulls. I'm sure you got enough of those. Alright, what is no messages? A few people went on into Tartarus. Lots of people did lots of things. I wonder if studying might be our best bet. Because I don't think there's going to be anything to do on the town map. No, I mean, we could work, but like, you know, am I a loser? Am I just going to study in my room? I mean, we could also, I guess, play the game, but just have a quiet Saturday evening. Looks like Golden Week is usually May, so yeah, first week of May. Okay, so they are correct. Alright. On days you don't have school, you may choose to take advantage of your afternoon by studying. Let's not waste that. But yeah, let's study. I feel smarter after working on some difficult problems without giving up. Wasn't that another thing in the games as well, of like, if you studied too much or you'd get stuck on something, then you'd get mad and then you'd screw up a little bit.
How are you?
I'm okay there, big guy. You again?
It's been a while. Are you well? 1 week from now, there'll be a full moon. Be careful. A new hardship is coming.
Full moon, huh?
Yes. On that day, you'll face a great challenge. You need to be prepared, but your time is limited. I'm sure you're aware of that, though. I'll come see you again when it's over. Goodbye for now.
Not creepy at all. Am I still streaming? Says I'm live still. That was weird. Did Steam shit itself? Because everyone's trying to buy Silk Song? Is that what's going on? Welcome on in, Ara. How are you? Today is Constitution Day, and it's the beginning of the 3-day holiday, Golden Week. Come to think of it, that home shopping program on TV will be on during the day. Guess we better check it out for them hot tunes. It's almost time for the home shopping show. Yeah, sure is. One of the messages for today. Bookworms is open. You see, lately my wife has been saying that she wants to see Bastion Chan. Who doesn't? Not right now. I want to see what's all about this show.
If you wanna go ahead, we can do whatever.
Ha! 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 So the Home Shopping Show airs every Sunday afternoon. You can catch it on TV in your room or the one in the lounge. Inventory changes every week, and as long as you got the money, you can buy right from your home. Delivery will arrive at a later date. Since you can only watch each show once, you may want to check out how much money you have on hand before tuning on in.
Amazing commodities!
Hello everyone, welcome to the Home Shopping Show, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. I'm your host, Tanaka, with a live presentation of my amazing commodities. We'll show you some great products at unbeatable prices, so don't touch that dial because you won't want to miss these.
I'm going to do it.
Today we're introducing the Mother's Day gift set. Want to show your mother how much you appreciate her but need a little bit of help? Then I got this just for you. First up, we have the Rose Bouquet. Perfect gift. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful. But wait! There's more! We're gonna throw on in 2 luxury chocolates. And all of this for just 2,980 yen. This is a special limited product available only today. You heard that right, today only. So should we buy the Rose Bouquet? We should. You're tired but doing okay, kept waking up from the humidity. We had a storm yesterday. Yeah, we just had the storm last night. I also slept like dog shit.
Thanks, kid.
Next time we'll be introducing a jelly tasting set, so don't miss it. That's it for today. We're all sold out, so sorry folks. But we'll see you next Sunday, same time, same channel. I like that that didn't eat up all of my time, so let's head on over to Bookworms, where we get ourselves The Elderly Couple, an omakame. Alright, yeah, let's head on into the bookstore.
That's strange. I swear I left it around here. I don't see it anywhere.
What did you leave, my friend? Looking for something?
Oh! How'd you know I was looking for something? Are you psychic?
A little bit, sure.
I'm looking for my glasses. Not my glasses, my wallet. I can't seem to find it.
Well, sir, your glasses are on your head, and your wallet might just literally be in your back pocket. Can I help?
Honestly, I do wonder if you can read mine.
Look, I'm not reading your mind, sir. I just thought I'd, help out the elders.
I was just thinking how nice it would be if someone lent us a hand over here.
Three of us searched high and low for the missing wallet.
We've searched everywhere, but... Wait, what were we looking for again?
Your wallet, sir.
Bonjour. I found something important on the ground outside. Does this belong to you?
Oh, yes, that's it. I've been looking for this wallet everywhere. It may not be full of silver or gold, but this here is an even bigger treasure to me.
Excuse me. Are you not the transfer student everyone is talking about?
Everyone's talking about me? Sure.
I am one as well. I am a student at Gekukan.
Well, the mysterious foreigner also goes to Gekukan High. Nice to meet you.
I am here from France as an exchange student. My name is André Laurent Jean Geroux,
That is a mouthful.
but you can call me Bebe. It's quite nice to meet you.
Well, nice to meet you, Bebe.
I am delighted to, make your acquaintance. Yorishiko.
Yoroshiku!
I train in the home economics room every day. If you get bored, come join me.
Is this guy a new guy? I do not remember him.
Well then, au revoir and sayonara.
My, what a classy young man.
Classy, sure. Don't let the French fool you, though, there, Mitsuko.
I know I kept it in my wallet. I didn't want to forget about it at any cost.
He wasn't FES? Okay.
Ah, there it is. I knew I put it in here. Good going,
That
mate.
is a large wallet.
Dear, that key. Is it?
Come on, dear, you know what it is. It's the key to our son's car. Such a nice boy coming to visit us has a way of making me feel young again. Been a while since I felt like putting the pedal to the metal. What age do I look, dear?
You better be careful. That's not going to be the only thing he's putting the pedal to the metal of there.
Please don't.
Mitsuko, is there any blue pills being kept around for any, purposes of what?
Why must you get into a car? Do you want me to end up all alone?
All alone?
Oh, I'm sorry for raising my voice. Did I scare you?
Our son. Remember what I told you? How he passed away? On his way home from work, he got into an accident. He was hit by a dump truck driver who was drunk on the job.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, please punch me. Just punch me for being so insensitive. With all my excitement, I forgot to consider how my wife might feel. Ugh, I'm such a...
Oh, they shared the truth about their son's death with me. I feel like we're getting closer.
Huh? Why are we all just moping around here?
Well, I mean, you're the one that brought it up, so...
Since my wallet's been located, why don't we go out and have a nice dinner, dear?
Oh, I thought he was gonna take me out for a nice dinner.
And this is for you. Consider it your reward for helping us look around.
You know, because, I mean, it is still daytime. You know, old people have their dinner at, like, what, 3 p.m. in the afternoon because they're in bed by 7? I look forward to those days. Stuff some medicine into my pocket. Oh, careful there, big guy. I'm not just happy to see you.
Welcome back.
So I heard this from a friend. Word is there's a guy at the Escapade selling URLs for unusual sites. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, probably not the kind of sites your average Joe would stumble upon himself, you know? It does sound pretty interesting, but a glitzy club like that probably got security up the wazoo. No, students ain't allowed in places like that. So you need some serious courage to go in anyways. Alright, so I need courage. Like the Cowardly Lion. I'll be in the command room today, so if you want to go to Tartarus, come and let me know, and I'll be able to join you as well. Ooh. Maybe taking a day to do nothing once in a while wasn't so bad. If nothing else, I've learned some new ways to kill time. That said, this is just one day. I don't know about spending multiple days in a row like this.
By the way,
Have you been studying for the midterms? You might want to start now. I mean, if you haven't, since we all be too busy with Tartarus. I mean, it's not like we can tell people that we were too busy fighting shadows to study, right?
Wait, what?
That's right, I'm gonna spend Golden Week the same as I always have, just lazing around, hanging with the dudes. You said that yesterday. But you're gonna be a changed man? I don't believe you. Alright, what do we got here? Anything on the town map again? I don't know where the movie theater is anymore. I don't know why I'm having some trouble with that, but what is our social link for the class? Not that one. The Emperor. No? Chariot. Chariot is what? No, it's not strength? I have so many. I have too many on the list here to. I was gonna go and get some new personas and whatnot, but that's not gonna do. Let's go sell some stuff at the police station.
What'd you bring?
Sell all the items.
Wanna sell and buy? Alright, I'll take that. You finished?
I am finished. That's why I hit keep
What do
shopping.
you got? You finished? Be seeing ya.
Alright. So we could go back to and study, which I think is probably going to be the best bet. You ready for those midterms? Just gonna study here or go to my room. Don't have any software on there. Oh, okay. So there we won't be using that. Okay. Is that a naked lady? I guess you can buy these like every day. Something to just made me think about. Study again. I live a boring life. Alright, we've studied enough for today. Going back in. Oh, someone's messaging me. What's up? Got text message. A little refresher from Kazushi Miyamoto. What are you up to today? I mean, if you're free, let's go somewhere. Let me know if you can make it before the afternoon. Looks like Miyamoto wants to hang out. Looks like we can grow. So, this might be a good opportunity. So, should we take him up on that? Absolutely. I always like getting back to people and letting them know we're going to hang out.
By the way,
Wouldn't it be funny if like all my knee problems turned out to be growing pains? But honestly, I don't want to get any bigger than I am right now. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna go join into pro wrestling. Oh, you can have my rice if you want. Here, take it. I'm trying to cut down on carbs. You prefer bread? What, you think I'm a bread guy just because I don't want my rice? You know, I was honestly not expecting you to say that. I didn't take you for a jokester. We learned a little bit more about him today. He likes bread, right? I really just do want some rice. Just having it right in front of me is torture. I gotta snap out of it. It's perfect mental training. Go on ahead and eat it. Come on, just shovel it down. After finishing the meal under Miyamoto's watch, we headed back to the dorm. Oh, no one is around. Interesting. Why did I hit that? Got another message. More games. It's a promo message. Should we go to the arcade? Maybe. Why not? Let's go. Game parade. Let us play. Ooh, punch box. Oh, the high school raises charm, raises strength. Let's go with punch boxer this time. No, Charlie. Oh, a persona's strength. Let's raise some charm. I don't need to raise persona stuff. I played the dating simulator High School of Youth. Practice some lines and mannerisms that I can use to make a good impression with the girls. Hey, look at that. God, more people messaging me again. Kenji this time, since we got the day off, and hit me up and we'll go somewhere in the afternoon. Yeah, let's hang out with him as well. These people are so nice to ask me. I got things to do. Sure, it's still a sausage fest, but that's okay.
Oops, my bad.
No. Sorry to ask you to hang out all of a sudden. Back-to-back days at the ramen shop. I'm gonna turn into a fat ass. The rest of my family's out today. Kinda didn't want to eat it all by my lonesome, you know? That's when I remembered you eating ramen like it was your favorite thing ever. Great minds, yo. I don't trust the guys that don't enjoy their food. I mean, it's one thing if the food's really nasty. And then there's those guys that pretend it's good even if they don't like it. Can't trust them either.
Oh, yeah.
By the by, are you picky about your food? No, not at all.
For real?
You serious? You must be overly forgiving. I can't just stand some stuff personally, like vegetables. They're pretty much just leaves. I'm not a bug, you know. He sighs that we didn't get any closer today. Oh, so I said the wrong thing.
Anyway.
Well, I know what your taste in food is like. Next up, what type of girl do you like? You into the cute type or the sexy model type? Long hair or short? So I guess again, utilizing that rewind feature. The box on the counter. So he's kind of like Mishima in the way that you kind of have to pander to him, which is annoying. Yeah, apparently. Nope. There we go. Where's the rewind system? Rewind. Wasn't that like literally just now? Assume that's the one I want. That was 3 minutes ago. Alright, so now we're... Okay, then we went to the games and we played the... Okay, yeah. Again, that's not overly terrible. High School of Youth, play that. Yeah, it's not too bad at all. I was just a little confused there. And you know, knowing me, of course, I'm going to answer to our friend there with the exact same problem I just said before, right? I guess the way to fix that is is to not answer immediately and then save the game, right? If I screw it up again. Because I can always meet with him, right? Like, I don't have to answer that question immediately, so I could do this, save the game, and then meet up with him. I almost answered the wrong thing.
Oops, my bad.
All right, yeah, there we go. So let's get the right answer here. So he doesn't like guys who don't trust, who don't trust. What? You can't trust these people who just like. I guess he wants you to know, like, yeah, you can be picky about your food, right? So not at all. So I think, like what he said before, if I'm thinking like he is, he doesn't like vegetables. So if I want to be like him, which I think is what he wants, I refuse to eat certain things. Let's see if that's it. Because I feel like being too picky is overall terrible.
That's right.
There we go. Okay, that's what he wants. Yeah, so, yeah. Pander to him, which is, there you go, annoying. Oh, I totally hear ya. There's just some things that make you want to scream. This ain't food. I mean, mushrooms are just fungus, right? Seafood's kind of pushing the limits too. And I hate stuff like ginger and beefsteak plants. Why in the world would you eat roots and leaves? Alright.
Anyway.
Well, now I know what your taste in food is like. Next up, what type of girl do you like? Oh, right back into it. Okay. So, after that, so we still didn't level up. But we just got 3 points instead of 1 point, it looks like. we got a rose bouquet and some luxury chocolates. Are those the new hit Dubai chocolates that everyone's yapping about? Alright, so now we're gonna save the game again. Let's see if we can hook up to the network again. Did it just like re-accomplish itself again there? It's weird. Nobody went to Tartarus tonight? So I think what it is if you hang out via a request from your phone, you only get points. You don't level up. Huh, okay. Sonata-san and Kirijo Senpai aren't back yet, so we aren't going to Tartarus tonight. She's gonna go study in her room. What to do? Okay, I will also study. So there is, that's the reason why no one went to Tartarus, is because no one's around. It's like Sundays in Persona 4 Golden where you get phone calls to hang out, but you only ever get soft relationship points and no levels that way. But still good to sort of hang out type of thing, right? Like if there's nothing else essentially to do, right? Here we go, level 2 across the board. I mean, again, and the more we play, the more there will be people to be hanging out with or stuff to do, right? Like I would have went to Tartarus yesterday because if it being a school day, you go to the nurse, you get, you're not tired and whatnot. Golden Week is over. I'm so sad. Rabbits can die from sadness. Is that true, Biscuits?
Excuse me?
1, you're not a rabbit. And 2, it's not sadness, but loss of appetite.
Huh?
What? No way! I thought for sure it was because of heartbreak. Speaking of sad, I saw an elementary school kid at the Naganaki Shrine the last time I visited. She looked so sad playing all by herself. I felt sorry for her. I don't know if anyone told you this, but if people in your dorm can also find them outside in the world, have an exclamation point above them at any point in time, prioritize that shit immediately. No one told me that, so good to know. Alright, so we're gonna go to the shrine and see this new kid that's there at the shrine, and then we're gonna do Tartarus tonight, unless there's an exclamation point above someone's head. I don't really feel like teaching today. Last night I was watching TV when I saw a special on trains. Traveling by train is always nice, isn't it? Staying in a sleeper car is a traveler's dream. Speaking of trains, let's talk about the rhombus-shaped instrument on the roof of the train. Okay. Power is generated when this device comes into contact with the overhead wires. You look like you know what I'm talking about, Ty. Let's see if that's the case. So what do you call the device that helps generate electric power for the train? I'm gonna say that's a master controller. Let's see if the network is right. It's a pantograph. I don't know what the fuck that is, but the network's never wrong. They are never wrong.
Yes, that's right.
You're better informed than I thought. Or perhaps you're a simple rail fan. Most modern trains take in electricity by bringing the pantograph into contact with the overhead wires. However, the monorail we use the pantograph hidden under the train instead. Okay. Boy, that exam's gonna be a little tough when we get to it. Class has ended for today. Apparently there's a lonely little girl at the shrine. Maybe I should check to see if she's okay. It sucks trying to make new friends when you transfer. You gotta remember everybody's name, and you can't really say no to their offers. No, you can't. Hey, Junpei, what's up? Goodbye, Golden Week. Hello, school. Bummer, huh? Totally. Man, how many days are left until summer vacation? I know, right? Alright. Town map. Oh, was it the port? Maybe it was the Port Island Station that you saw a movie at. That must be it. Okay, so there's somebody there, but we're gonna go to the shrine. I was like, where is this little girl? Hello, little girl.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Way ahead of you today, cat. Way ahead of you today. Open it on up right at the beginning of the Stram. So if you recall, it's a new feature in the game and it's worth it just to look around before doing anything else to make sure you aren't missing that stuff. Yeah, on the dot. Cheers to you, cat. How are you? Hi, Maiko. Mom and Dad said not to talk to bad people. Good thing I'm not a bad guy. Am I a bad person? Yeah, real bad. No, I'm good. I'm not lying? No, never lied to children. You can't play right now because you're hungry, and there's something you really want. You want to eat something round and hot, and soft too. Oh, this is my favorite. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Maiko took my weird takoyaki. That was so yummy. I ate the whole thing all by myself. But now, I'm thirsty. I want something fizzy. That one mad and bitter drink is the best. Is she just stealing everything from me? Yeah, don't go around feeling don't go around feeling children. Don't go around feeding children either. Oh God. This kid just took my Red Bull. Sure, I'll be your friend. No, I'm not lying. You took my food and my Red Bull. Oh, like, that's it? So, like, she just wanted a soda pop. You gotta come back. Oh, okay. So, like, you have a thing, but we have to come back. Okay. All right, where are we heading now? We got some messages. Work related. There's a student council meeting today. No need to respond to me. Just come to the student council room. That's all. Oh, looks like he wants me to participate in some student council activities. I feel as we can grow closer thanks to the Fornius persona. So let's head on over. I hope you're not a bad guy, but also, hey, yoink, yeah. As with most student council people, I'm gonna assume this guy is not the nicest of people. The hours flew by and worked on my tasks.
Thanks for all your hard work today.
That was it? That's what you wanted me to stop on in about?
Well then, please excuse me.
Oh, can I borrow you for a moment?
Why does it always, like, these people who wear these armbands, why do they look like they should be just sliding right off of their arm? Like, how are they attached? Like, by a pin? Why don't they get something that's a little tighter? You know, like a John Cena wrist and armband.
I'd like to hear your opinion on something. It's nothing serious, but some students think the school uniform should be abolished, and they're gathering supporters.
Is this another one of those, like, is this another guy where I got to pander to him? Like, he seems like a guy who's straight up with, like, don't change anything. So I'm, like, I think they've got a point. School uniforms are silly. But obviously, if I'm gonna pander to him, I have to tell him that it sounds like nonsense, right? That would be pandering to somebody, would be my guess. That'd be like legitimately sucking his penis.
Yes, because it is nonsense.
Okay, glad to hear. Just so I have the vibe. How many more people are jackasses like this? How's work going for you there, Kat? Are things sort of settled down a little bit more for you? I know you've had like some couple rough stretches and whatnot, so.
They think freedom is a life without rules. It's ridiculous, plain and simple. Without rules, the whole system will collapse. They're mistaking selfishness for freedom. Sorry, overreacted a bit there.
It's getting busier. Is that good or bad?
I hate people with no common sense. I have very little desire to talk to them. And don't take that the wrong way. I just want you to understand where I'm coming from.
I think Odaguri's starting to trust me, and we're gonna become better friends.
Why don't you head on home? I'll lock up here when I'm finished.
I mean, I went to a public school, so I never had to worry about wearing uniforms, but I always understand like the take of like people who go to like in where I live, people who go to Catholic schools have to wear a uniform. And always like the argument is like, oh, like at least you don't have to worry about whether or not you're wearing the cool clothes or whatnot. But like on the other end of it, school uniforms are fucking expensive. So I'm just trying to like think of like, well, you know, if you buy, you know, a few sets of school uniforms or just buying like a bunch of normal everyday clothes. Hard to say. You're just busy in general, also with glitter and preparing for Switzerland. Oh, very true. And then Japan right after, right? We had them for late elementary, but thankfully not high school. You went to a Catholic school from kindergarten to 3rd grade, so you had a uniform there. Oh, you had a uniform in elementary school? That is very weird. For us, it's just in high school. They don't care about it in elementary school. And also some of the city public schools had uniforms for the younger students only. Weird. Gotta stick to antibacterial cream in her mouth twice a day, and she's getting different meds given all throughout the day. It's tiring. Jordan, am I going to be wearing uniforms for stream? No? Just costumes. How you doing, Lothars? But she's doing well. Well, I'm happy to hear that.
Get home safely.
Left the student council and went back to the dorm. Terrible and itchy powder blue polo shirts paired with khakis. Yeah. Although that doesn't sound overly terrible.
Oh, welcome back.
Have more people been getting apathy syndrome lately, or am I just imagining things? For some reason I feel like something bad's going to happen, but maybe I'm just being paranoid. I mean, it's not like anything's really happened since the one day, so we should be fine, right? We should be fine. More games! No thank you. We're gonna hit up some Tartarus. Your cleaner came today, so at least the house is clean. Man, I wish there was an easier way to get to Tartarus. I ain't even talking about the climate, because first we gotta go all the way to the school, right? But what if I just open my door and it leads me straight to Tartarus? Now that would be nifty. Stop spewing nonsense already. Why on earth would anyone want their door to be connected to Tartarus? Right. Gonna be fixing some espresso soon, yeah? I'm gonna look forward to a vanilla bean latte in the afternoon and then grab one at the mall when we go. I know apathy syndrome isn't exactly natural, but even then, something seems off about it. Maybe I'm just being pessimistic, but I find I'm usually right about the bad stuff. And I think Akihiko joins us today, right? You got the urge to do some boxing practice whenever I'm at school. I should just get back to it when I feel like I've gotten better. What do you think? Yeah. I guess you could. You were just joking? If I did something like that, there's no way Mitsuru would keep a lid on it. Okay, fair enough. Something the matter? Just wanted to chat.
Salut.
Did I have a productive Golden Week? As for yourself, you stuck to the same routine every Golden Week. And although you did keep a close eye on Akihiko to dissuade him from trying anything reckless. Lately, you've been making oat milk lattes with some caramel syrup at home. I make them once a day and it's delicious and the highlight of your day. I mean, you know what? If you can start your day with a highlight, all the power to you, Kat. What a great day. I'm trying to think of whether my my Keurig machine is shit in the bed or not. I do not know. All right, let's go to Tartarus this wonderful Wednesday evening. So, when you were talking about someone having an exclamation point over their name, it's just like the party people, right? It's not going to be people that are out in the real world type of thing. sugar-free caramel syrup too. How many squirts you putting on in there, Cat? So you would be doing that even if like, do you do that instead of a social link? Like, someone's got an exclamation point over their head, you're doing that first? Absolutely, all day. We don't have a ton of sugar-free syrups available here, so I have to use caramel, but I would love to try a vanilla or a hazelnut. Okay. Yeah, I think we're just gonna start right at the, oh. Akihiko still isn't a part of it, eh? That's unfortunate.
All right.
Use the teleporter? Tablespoon of syrup. 21st floor. The Garden of the Secular.
Let's give this our best shot.
I can't remember if I've been locked out or not. The bottles in Europe don't come so big, so there's a pump. Okay. So just like at Starbucks. Oh, so we are, I don't think this is gonna open, right? Huh.
Yeah.
I guess we will just do a little runaround. We'll start at level 1 and... No, not like Starbucks, sorry. But the pumps I see at like Starbucks and like the other coffee shop, like Second Cup is the one that's I like going to. They all have like the little things and they pump it into you. Pump the jam, pump it up. Start from the beginning. Everything's small here. I appreciate the spelling of small with the O-L. Really like it. I'm gonna run away.
Yeah, there's a shadow.
I almost hit the wrong button.
2 enemies detected. There are no threats to us. Nicely done. Enemy eliminated. All right, you won. Great work.
Yeah. I guess we sort of just gotta figure like what level are we gonna go on up to?
Isn't this the school hallway?
We'll just go
Now
up to
it's all
10 or
distorted
something.
and creepy. Is that?
One thing I wish I had is an ice machine. I feel like you could have an ice machine. You're just not
Here's your chance.
just not getting one, right? Got these ice trays in the freezer and that's it. The one thing I'm sort of I don't know for certain, but I'm hoping the new apartment I go into that my new fridge and freezer has an ice maker. I'm sort of hoping that, like, it's already, like, I'm not big on little things, like, or maybe I am, like, I'm already just ecstatic about the fact that I'm going to have a dishwasher and a washer and dryer. So like little things, and like, you know, central air and whatever, like that to me is fantastic. But like if I can get if there's an ice machine, just mwah, chef's kiss, fantastic. I know I've made it in life, finally. The tender age of 43.
Look at it.
We have a fridge that generates ice and it's a lifesaver. I mean, just it's just the beautiful part of it, right? Just what's wrong with it? Our fridge is one of those that it's hidden and it looks like a cabinet. Oh, that's fancy. That is fancy. That's fancy pants. I'm trying to debate whether or not like I want to do like a I feel like I will.
All right then, moving on.
I was thinking like, do I want to do like when I move out of this place, do I do a tour as I leave and then do a tour of the new place? But then I'm like, I like to sort of keep my private stuff private, so I'm trying to think of like the approach to it. I don't know.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
You've kind of always wanted a French door fridge. They're expensive,
Well done.
but they do look pretty, Clark. They sure do.
Alright, now, back to business.
Yeah, they're generally like anytime I go into a a home improvement store, they are generally like
It's a treasure
$2,500 for those. They are not cheap. But they also eat up a lot of room too, so that's another thing.
Good. One less to worry about.
What kind of stoves do we have? Normal stoves?
You won.
Oh, like you mean gas, but it depends like on depends sort of where you live type of thing. Like most houses, I feel like you have an option of being gas or electric because most houses have a gas connection.
Hey, let's loot that chest.
I feel like most house stoves are electric, I would say.
Pay attention next time.
Here's your chance. You can target a weakness. Yuri's taken one down.
For real?
2 enemies remaining. You can do it. Nicely done.
Electric is those coil thingies, right? Yeah. That's what I have in my apartment, but everything here is electric except for
Let's continue exploring.
the heat is we have a giant boiler, so the problem with that type of stuff is they either just turn it on or off. So yeah, I guess an electric could be those glass tops still, right? Like that doesn't matter, right? Just I don't think you would see a well, I guess like you wouldn't see a glass top for a gas stove, right? Because you need to have the little flame that would come up from the thing, right? I'm really showing my age here of being a complete idiot.
It really is harder to hit a moving target.
From what I can remember, the electric stoves are super slow with getting hot, and induction is basically instant. They could be, sure. Great miss there. Fantastic miss. God damn it! There you go, finally.
One down. Yuri's taken one down.
Yeah, gas is usually the coils with the flame, that's right.
Just one target left. Finish this. Well done.
Oh, well done,
Let's continue exploring.
All right then, moving on.
Yeah, I would assume like in Europe, most of your stuff is gas. I could be wrong though. Your gas stove had like metal bars with a flame or something like that. Yeah, that sounds about right. Lothars, you're I'm just as I asked Soap Dish earlier. You're from outside of Ontario. Do you generally not like Toronto?
Good. That's one less to worry.
As like an outside perspective?
Now let's move on.
I was just watching that video and he said like 95% of people hate Toronto. Okay, so you're with me in the 5% then. I was trying to figure out like, is it like, what type of people hate Toronto? Like, unless like it's people who just are not like city people? I don't know. If you must know, that's, I don't like what's pretty much conservatives. Okay. Wait, is it? Maybe this is one of those weird things. Generally, provincially, I think they are conservative, but federally, most of Ontario, especially the 416 area, which is Toronto, is liberal.
Good. That's one less to worry about.
I don't understand them provincially. Why they? Although I will say that the way it usually works, though, the few past elections have been weird. But usually in Ontario, we generally will always be the opposite of what the federals will be. So because it's been the liberals for the federal, that's usually always what it is. I don't know why. We like to be different.
Okay, let's
I guess we don't want to give them too much power, even though they're completely separate. But.
Hey, it's the stairs.
Yeah, did you see him the other day pouring out the Crown Royal? Couldn't get it all out of the bottle. That's hilarious.
2 enemies detected. They're no threat to us.
Yeah, he's certainly special, alright.
Good. That's one less to worry about.
I was saying, as I'm watching him do that, because you know, for someone who's, you know, as a Canadian, sort of paying attention to the news, the Crown Royal stuff has been in the news for like the past month, I guess, of them possibly closing that bottling company or whatever. So they ended up closing it, the company that bottles Crown Royal. So our like senator premier came out and dumped a bottle of Crown Royal on the street, all for his homies, saying like it was unacceptable, despite the fact that it's still going to be made in Canada. What about Wayne Gretzky's cream? Had some again this morning. Still got that quarter of a bottle. And it's funny. So something like that. So people were bitching about like Wayne Gretzky because he's friends with Donald Trump, but at the same time, his wine and his bottles and everything are made in Canada. So like pick and choose what you want to hate. Are we just not? We're gonna hate the person because he's friends with Donald Trump, but you know all of his products are made in Canada. Like, but then Crown Royal, which is still made in Canada, but just that one bottling company. No, like, oh my god, I can't keep up with all this shit that's going on.
It's a treasure chest.
Oh god. I don't understand people on either side buying shit just to pour it out. Burn it, break it, whatever. You still bought it, you still paid money to the corporation. So like, yeah. So like, a lot of people are trying to figure out what's going on because where I live in Ontario, apparently we are the largest buyers of alcohol in the world, apparently. As I should sell that point there. We've decided not to buy American booze, and apparently that causes some problems for some American companies and whatnot. But like, I assume, like, we haven't, like, I guess I assume it's just sitting in like the back room, like until they decide like to, you know, fix things or whatever. But it gets just funny of like, don't offer it on a discount, or you know, heaven forbid you do those types of things. But like,
is that
just not available? But like anywhere else in the country you can get it. Like if you go out to Alberta, I don't know about like out in Saskatchewan, out Lothar's way, you can still buy American booze.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated. Just one left. Talk about finish the enemy.
We're all over the place. We don't know what we're doing.
You won. Now let's move on.
I agree. I don't understand throwing the stuff away, but I understand the boycott. Oh yeah, the boycott is simple. I understand that. Like, I mean, it just, that's what it has to be. But now Doug Ford's been sort of put into a weird spot of, like I said, like people are telling him like, okay, so maybe you get rid of Crown Royal, and then everyone's like, well, no, it's still made here. Like, just because they closed one bottling company doesn't mean like it's. I believe it's still made out in Manitoba. So it's like, all right, you gotta sort of pick your spots then, I guess. I wouldn't buy American if I were Canadian, so completely agree here. I mean, there's more than enough options. Like, that's sort of the thing. Like, I mean, I'm not like the overly big spirits drinker or hard liquor drinker. Like, I know a lot of people were a little bit overly concerned about like, oh, I can't get my Jack Daniels anymore. And it's like, who the fuck cares? But you know, like, we have tons of wonderful options that exist in our own country as well as in a lot of European countries that we get shipments of. So it's, you know, for something like myself, it's, you you know, they're more than helpful in the liquor store of like, hey, I used to drink blank, and now it's not available because of the boycott. So can you direct me to what is something really good, right? And you know, generally there's usually something equally good for everybody. You like Northern Harvest Crown Royal? It's one of your favorites. I had the green apple. I've had the maple. They're all really good. Can't go wrong, quite frankly. The another one just stopped sending to the US as well. Interesting.
And that's a wrap, folks.
Good for the Netherlands. But so let me. Does that have like? Do you see like in the media? Does that have like the opposite effect? Like, if you're not, you know, is that a lot of money when you sell it to the U.S.? Like now that like you're making a point of not selling it to them, but at the same time, it still sort of stings as like a country, right? Ooh, revival bead. Take that one. I don't think I've ever seen that one. Northern Harvest Crown Royal.
All right, let's get going.
Does sound fantastic.
Okay.
This is why I can't wait to have a house with Wolf, because we want to have more self-sufficient with growing food stuff and relying less on corpse. We already shop mostly local aside from the occasional Costco trip for both goods. Yeah, like, I don't know if like the house dream will still be a thing, but like just having like, you know, some space to put some bulk goods really does go a long way.
All right, you won.
So they're getting into a slightly bigger place, so it'll be nice to be able to buy some more stuff. But yeah, the push to buy like, you know, more locally is a very much a thing being pushed now, Canadian wise. It's unfortunate to see because some companies are so like there's a big buy Canadian push, right? But some things are like, you know, there's more to it if you really dive on into it. Like, not everything is maybe sourced from Canada, but it might be made in Canada, or it might be designed in Canada. You know, sort of like the Apple thing of like, where like, hey, that, you know, your phone is made in China, but we designed it in California, right?
We don't see that kind of chest often. Let's not pass it up.
If you drive on the highway, then you can see cows grazing on the farms in the distance. Pretty funny. Are the cows telling jokes or something? Is that why it's funny?
2 enemies detected. They're no threat to us.
You healed yourself? How dare you? I have an idea. Hoard all of the maple syrup so the Americans can't enjoy the pancakes. I do assume that Americans do have maple trees in that giant country of theirs. It's, you know, not everyone is just getting their maple syrup from Quebec. Let's just invade and burn down the White House again. Just like 1812 again. I like your thought there, Lothars.
And that's a wrap, folks.
Just you know, it seems like every couple hundred years they fuck up, right? They just need to have that harsh reminder.
They're weak, so let's finish
right?
them quick. There, you can go for a weakness.
Nice
Finish the enemy.
How about one of these? Damn it!
Yeah, like at my company, at the Steel Dildo factory, you know, obviously a lot of
Nicely done.
our customers were American. So essentially sort of what we're doing right now is just breaking even was the, you know, sort of the idea that I've got. It's like, you know, we're not killing it like we were before, but you know, as long as we're still staying in business, I guess that's a relative good thing. Maple Maga pisses you off though. Wait, there's a Maple Maga? I said we're gonna go to level 10, but we're gonna might as well take it up to 15. That was over really quick.
Hope we don't run into any creeps here.
Hey, let's loot that jet.
Oh, the 51st Staters, yes.
Let's get cracked.
You should be able to hit a weak spot. Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
I'm always astounded by the amount of Canadians that want to suck Trump off. It's mind-boggling. It's I think it still is the loud minority. Always has been. It's just that, like, it's just sort of like the internet and the social media world. Like, now that everyone has a voice, like, you know, they shove a phone in front of their face that they just people unfortunately listen to them. But I always thought, like, I know like our last federal election, like, spoke volumes. Like, everyone was just like, oh god, like the conservatives, which are the Republican equivalent, they're gonna walk away with this. Like, they're gonna take it. Everyone's sick of Justin Trudeau, blah 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 blah. And then out of nowhere, like, the leader of the Conservative Party lost his seat. Now, mind you, he had to go off and go get another seat somewhere out west so that he could continue on being a politician. But it was quite a giant, you know, outcome for the Liberals, who equally stating for making things easy, is like the Democratic equivalent, right? It always gets lost because, like, you generally don't know, like, so it's sort of like even the colors are the opposite. So our Liberal Party, which is the Democratic Party, is red, and the Conservative Party, which is Republican liking, is blue.
Alright then, moving on.
We have more than two parties, but I mean, like, generally, just like America, usually it's a two-party fight for most things. It's generally doesn't get much more than that. But yeah, it's the people who are just, you know, they've somehow found a voice. A few people disagree with them, or agree with them, I should say, and they just go from there.
Shadow spotted.
They just don't know how to shut up. Yeah, it's unfortunate. You know, I agree with you. I really think, like, in the days of Jack Layton, back in the NDP, you know, things were really good. It's unfortunate. He probably could have been the one that really would have gone somewhere with the NDP. Maybe Tom Auclair at a later point, maybe. But yeah, I'm sort of with you that it's not something that's going to be really going anywhere. Like, just, you know, Jagmeet Singh was not going to take that party anywhere, right? I mean, he literally only really took off with them was because, you know, they worked well with the Liberals for a little bit, right? Accomplished nothing in my eyes, and like I said, now they're nobodies again. They're gonna have like 5 years to figure it out.
Teleporters are weird.
Yeah, he took them somewhere, all right, right to the dumpster. Yeah.
We have the advantage. They're hardly a threat.
Let's just have a party, right? Yeah, simple things. Do you guys have multiple parties out your way, Kat? Like, or are most erections, are they just straight up always just like a 1 or 2 party thing, and it's never really goes over well?
Yeah! Who's up next?
I'm the I'm Jordan party. Oh, so many parties. Well, that's great. Like the opposite of the US. Frost Heels. That could sound pretty good. They sound like love. She's already got them. Wonderful. There's even a party for the animals. That's fantastic. Europe has it figured out.
Yeah.
2 enemies detected. They're no threat to us. Good. That's one less to worry about.
Knew that was gonna miss.
You're carrying something that can hit a weakness.
That's literally the name of the
Let's continue.
party voor de dieren. That's the party animals. Ooh, counter sounds good.
Okay, let's keep on exploring. Hope we don't run into any creeps here.
Creeps or creeps? What? What'd she say? Creeps? Ah, we've already gone all the way up here. We might as well just go all the way back up to level 20. They're all about animal welfare. Well, that's good. It's good to have a party for the animals, right? People should care about the animals. Because we can walk with the animals, talk with the animals, run and sing and speak with the animals.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated. The enemy's here on their own.
You know, I always love seeing like little stories about those towns that like elect like a cat for their mayor,
Well done.
and like it's legit.
Alright.
There's novelty elections for dog or cat. There we go. See, you and I think alike, Era.
What the heck?
Like in The Simpsons, where like they go to buy the cat house and they're like, so like the cats come with the house. The cats own the house. They're on the deed.
Prepare yourself.
You have an item that can hit their weakness. This is the perfect time. You should be able to hit a weak spot.
Bufu. We don't have Mabufu? Surely someone here has Mabufu. You don't have Mabufu? You need to learn a Bufu? Animal welfare is important. It teaches younger generations to give a shit about other living beings. Like, hey, it's not all about you, but like everything else living here too. Of course, right. And a lot of that goes away down to parents, right? Like teaching your kids to care for animals and living things is super important, right?
Alright, now, back to business.
The Green Party, for example, is one of the biggest here in the Netherlands. Now, they're the ones about weed, right? They're the weed party. Remember here in Canada, that's all people thought the Green Party was. And remember when you were in high school, Lothars, and like people started to get to vote first, and everyone was like, "I'm gonna vote for the Green Party because they're for weed," and you're like, "What? Like, how stupid are you?" And then you realize it was the idiots voting for the Green Party. I'm not to say you're an idiot if you vote for the Green Party now, but I mean, like, the thought process was that they were the weed party was hilarious.
You have an item that can hit their weakness. This is the perfect time.
I love that she inflicts poison.
Here's your chance. You can target a weakness.
You know what that weakness is?
There. You can go for a weakness.
There you go. Yeah, it's down to parents, but then it becomes generational concern and commitment as you learn and grow. You pass that on to the next generation. So yeah, you don't want to have like that lost cause in there somewhere, right? Of where like people forget to mention things. Generational wealth grant. Usually how it works, the top parties who win the elections need to form a coalition, and then the result is more well-balanced government law. Oh, interesting.
There. You can go for a weakness.
Sounds like you guys got things figured out over there.
You should be able to hit a weak spot. Yuri's taking one down. I did say, like, it's unfortunate that it hasn't come true yet.
but I do love seeing on Reddit and other social media of everyone sort of is showing off of like, they're not outright saying it, but they're like, hey, here's my really expensive alcohol drink that I'm gonna take out on the right occasion, right? Because I guess people didn't see the Cheeto for a couple of days or not, so everyone was showing their nice whiskeys and whatnot. Gonna crack this champagne. Not gonna say why, but I feel like everyone has something for such an occasion.
Ooh,
If you don't, you should.
Inside.
Cute water? Was that cute water? Is that what that said?
One teleporter sighted.
Yeah, celebration in the streets.
I'm down to keep going.
Yeah, like there's the, I know this has been mentioned for other people, just not necessarily the Cheeto, but like, you know, there's the joke of a woman that walks by this newspaper stand every day, never buys a paper. And the guy finally says, like, I noticed you never buy a paper. And, what are you looking for? And the woman's like, oh, I'm interested in, in the obituaries. And the guy's like, oh, well, that's never gonna be on the front. That's usually in the back. And she's like, oh, this particular one will be on the front page.
You won. Now let's move on.
Although there's a lot of people that would be front page, right?
Whew. All right. Let's...
I felt the same way about Antonin Scalia. I don't know who that is.
Oh, can we go up those?
Yes, we can go up these stairs. Okay. Sheesh. Who's that, Ara? I assume that's a politician? Terrible Supreme Court Justice. Enemies on this floor seem restless. They're intimidated by us. We should be able to avoid any unnecessary combat. The Netherlands also has a website called the Vote Director. It's like a quiz that helps you determine for... Oh, I like that. I think we have similar things here. Usually the media types try to have something that like sort of tries to lean you in a certain way, but so when our level's significantly higher, the enemies on the floor will begin to flee, and this gives us the luxury of collecting treasure while being
We don't see
unhindered.
that kind of chest often. Let's not pass it up.
Okay, run away. Oh, it's like even if like you sort of just like run into them, they'll try to pull a fast one on you. You can live. You can live!
Found the stairs. Wanna head up?
Depending on your views, it's really cool. Like, I always feel like, especially for people like...
All right, we've covered
if you're
everything
unsure, right? Because, people are allowed to switch their views, I think, or depending upon what your views may certainly be to certain things. I feel like, if you input that type of stuff into a quiz and certain things you care about, they should be able to tell you, hey, like, this is going to be the best person you should vote for, right?
Is that treasure?
And they change them since each erection, since the parties and views can change. Right, exactly.
If you use an item, you can target the enemy's weakness. Good. That's one less to worry about.
How many realistic parties are there though in the Netherlands though? Like, I know people like to say like, there's 5 parties really in Canada. Well, obviously there's many more than that, but arguably speaking, like it's really down to 2, maybe 3. Same for like in America, right? Like, there's more than just the Republicans and the Democrats. But I mean, let's be honest. Like it's always just the 2 of them. Like there's no hope of independent running unless your name was like what, Ross Perot. And even still, he couldn't win. Money isn't always the answer.
Oh, can we go up those stairs?
For erections, I like sorting things by issue, and I can't remember the name of the website or publication, but it breaks things down quite easily and helps me. Blind party line voting is something I can't really do. Yeah, I feel like that is sort of a thing, much more in America, I would assume, than maybe even in Canada, but there are people who just they're set voting. Always will vote red, blue, whatever. That's just the way they are. No
They're
fixing
weak,
it.
so let's finish them
It
quick.
is what it is. 8 to 10 major ones. Wow, that's a lot.
Good. That's one less to worry about.
Granted, most fall upon one side, but I voted for the every other now and then. Yeah.
Iori avoided the attack. Great show of skill.
Managed to make it through.
The hellish bow tie. We've been getting a lot of those lately.
Look at it. One and a...
Two weak enemies. You have the initiative.
Does Yukari have like a super high speed
That's an enemy down.
setting or something, or does she just happen to always attack first?
You should be able to hit a weak spot. This is
Party of the Animals isn't a big one, but they still have like two. That's huge. That is huge, having 2 seats in Parliament for like a animal party.
You won.
Like I think like the Green Party in Canada is lucky if they get 1 seat usually,
All right, let's get moving.
and and then that's huge for them just to have a little bit of a say, right?
There's a shadow. Time for a fight.
Oh, boo boo!
In this
You've got
situation,
media, right? Yeah, let's throw that out there. Let's get everybody out. Do they have a mascot dog or cat that like runs the show or something?
Here's your chance. You can target a weakness. Iori's taking one down.
It's all yours.
You should be able to hit a weak spot.
It's always great to have conversations about erections and politics with well-mannered people. Is there like a leopards ate my face?
Continue exploring.
Party?
Okay, let's keep on exploring.
Their logo's a butterfly. Very nice. Alright, I think this is where we're getting this 22nd floor. That's it. Ain't gonna open up for us. Alright, that was a good little run.
All right.
Going to Tartarus Velvet Door just to register some things, and we'll go from there.
Marvelous.
It's as if your presence emanates a far brighter radiance than before. Perhaps all of your hard work is starting to show, but may not be much. But here, have these 2 twilight
forward to it.
fragments.
How may I assist you? Registering, I see.
Oh, do I only have like 1 to write? No, I was like, where's
Will you
the
register it to
all
the compendium?
registers? Oh, we have room for another one.
All
All right, so
registered.
Pixie, Silky, and Angel we could essentially get rid of.
Which will you choose?
Unfortunately, they all make the same goddamn things.
Take all the time you need to consider.
It's weird that like the 2 lovers don't make a like that. You can't switch them on up with anything. Make another Jack Frost. That's not what we want. Special fusions.
Special persona.
Oh,
you
we
desire,
could make
is it
Fortuna.
not?
And then we could call back the unicorn. Hello, DJ. Yeah, I guess we might as well do that, right?
All of this will almost certainly. It is a special persona you desire, is it not?
You
Let's
can't
fuse it on
control
up.
this one yet.
Oh, we can't make it, that's why. I think I tried this before. Still not level 15. We're very low. Very low.
Very well. We look forward to your next visit.
Go back to the real world of high school. That's DJ this morning. It's almost a full moon. Class is ended for today. All right, there are some people to hang out with. Messages. Well, we're gonna go to the go to the nursing station. Oh god, probably. Oh god, Coco. I'm just getting a smell of that poop you left in there. He always says the same thing, doesn't he?
Well then.
Try this lovable concoction.
All right.
Bottoms up. I would have thought I would have leveled up a little bit more by doing another run of, you know, straight from the bottom to the top, but yeah, not a lot of levels there.
Okay then.
Alright, yeah, Saturn is calling again. You ever thought of shaving your legs, maybe? Just a look. Hey, you're free, right? Let's hang out. He wants to hang out. I mean, I'm always big on the, like, if you're asking type of thing. I am big on that. But, so, like, is this a day where I'd be, like, looking for someone, like, there's practice today, like, I didn't see anybody with an exclamation point.
Hey there.
There's no meeting today, just doesn't feel right without one. Don't you agree? Sure.
Welcome. Come again.
Nothing there. So we got the strip mall and high school. Like I said, Kenji's asking me to hang out, and it says, you know, we can grow closer. Well, I don't know, like, so that's a weird one, because that's, if I go up to, like what Biscuit said, if I go up to the classroom, he's in there, and I can chat with him.
What's up?
And I assuming we will hang out. So would it be the same thing? That doesn't matter. Let's just go hang out with him. He asked.
Yeah.
Probably ramen again. A little hot. Can we get a beer here? Despite its simple appearance, the soup's got some complex flavor. It's enhanced by the noodles.
Man, I'm so sick of this, dude.
What are you sick of? Again, we have to pander to him. I don't think he's bitching about the food. So it's either he's bitching about school or life. Could be life. Ramen and beer, I know, right? Life. Okay, I was gonna say, like, that look on his face absolutely is like king of all problems type of thing, right? I don't think we can see what the network said.
Life.
Nailed it, Biscuits.
Like reality TV. But I guess, yeah, you could say I'm sick of life. I mean, I get up, go to school, sit through lame-ass lectures, eat, watch TV, and go to bed.
Hey man, that's life. Throw some sex in there, you'll be alright.
Okay, that settles it. I'm gonna get myself a girlfriend.
See?
Right now.
Fixes all life's problems. Sounds impossible? No, good luck, I think is what he needs to hear. We don't need to beat him down with the negativity.
What a cool thing to say. Soon, I'll have a girlfriend and be just as cool as you. All right, I think I'm gonna pull the trigger on my secret plan. I told you about the teacher, right? I'm gonna ask her.
What is with
get her to fall in
personas
love with
and
me.
having teachers and students date? Is that like
Her name is
frowned
Miss
upon?
Kano. You heard of her? She teaches third-year ethics. We get along pretty well. She's not mainstream beautiful, but she's really pretty. She's got these cute little
Just as cool
eyes,
as me?
Sexy body.
No. I'm not as cool as Kenji.
Don't tell anyone about this, okay? You're the only one who knows.
Well, he told me about his plan. My relationship is growing. Just as cool as RJD, now there's someone who's super cool, right? That guy.
Dude, I'm getting so psyched.
That
Let's
guy
cook up a plan of attack.
gets to talk about wood all day. Fucking talking about erected penises. My god, like how better could life be? Right? I mean, I guess technically we could all talk about erected penises all the time, but I feel like when it's your job, you know, that's important. Yeah, I do work in a dildo factory. You are right, Lothars. We don't really talk about it much though. I mean, once people already, you know, sort of know that, you know, with me being in quality assurance and, you know, having to sit on every single one just to try it out, you know, people sort of lose interest, right?
Welcome back.
Hey, have you seen how many of those freaks there are in town lately? Man, things have got to be pretty boring around here if that's your kind of thing that sticks out. How about we go to Tartarus? Oh, wait, we hit that dead end, so we really can't go any further. Beats me. Layout of the place supposedly changes every day, so who knows? Maybe I should just go check with you guys, just in case. Akihiko, are you going to make me angry? Yeah, until the Jordan fans. Right, exactly. Alright, save that game, always keeping up on the up and up there. Oh, Kirijo Senpai is gorgeous, but man, she's really scary too. It's true the number of cases around here have been going up. It doesn't feel right just to sit tight and do nothing all the time. No?
That was pretty good.
You probably think I'm making a big deal out of nothing, but this downtime is driving me nuts. Seriously, why do bones take so long to heal? Because they're boners, man. How was he? Was he good? He signed something for you? Akihiko, what's he thinking suggesting that? Clearly it's high time I reestablish some ground rules. Maybe. No new messages. Let's check out the map, nothing. I think we can go, we haven't worked in a little bit, so we can do that. Go on and work at the cafe again. Do you have apathy syndrome, man? You okay? You just down in the dumps? I was in a meeting and I heard someone talk about these apathy syndrome guys. Sat around more and more of them. A guy could totally be healthy and then BAM! He's got apathy syndrome. Personally, I think they're just overworked, but you know. You know. Oh, can we go here now? Is Escapade open? I can sense an air of maturity. Let's try it. He was cool, got a Akihiko print signed, and met the voice of Usis. Killer Cross and Scarlet, what are they going by now? Because those are their WWE names. Did they just go by their real names now? Or does Killer Cross own his name? I guess I wouldn't know. A strange aura around me. Okay. Yeah, I guess people are you know, really thought that WWE was pulling a fast one on everybody, thinking that they were, Karrion Kross, thank you for the correction. People thought they were going to re-sign them when obviously it's not a work, right? They don't want them. Now, young man, bearer of light and shadow, if you wish to know more, come and talk to me. And share some stuff with me, eh? Speak to the fortune teller at Club Escapade to learn your future. Positive reading will affect the next journey and make it into Tartarus. The results of the fortune will only last for the day you receive the fortune, so you're going to have a limited number of readings. Oh, there's some change within me, eh? You are now able to select the new fortune, Rarity Fortune. Now, would you like to know it? I want to know my fortune. I want to know my future. No, thank you. Yeah, from what he was telling people last weekend, WWE offered a contract, but that was not good and did not include Scarlett. I mean, to be fair, like, it's always stuff like that of, like, I never thought that that guy was anything fantastic. And I know that everyone wants to work with their significant other, but I also thought that she wasn't anything that was overly fantastic either. So, like, obviously, if the guy wants to work with his wife, that's fine. That's his, you know, prerogative. But he's probably gonna have to realize that it's not going to be with the WWE. So that's basically it. Lucky Charms, eh? Do I believe in fortune telling? Hard to say. I should take it more seriously? How about no? Let's hang out with this guy, the suspicious man. Are you interested in the dark web too? Collect information from various people about interesting sites and forums. If you want, I can sell you some info. Top secret stuff. There's an informant at Club Escapade who will sell you notes with URLs. Entering the address on a public computer might reveal some secrets about the city. Interesting. Should I be buying both of these? Probably. I do have the money.
It's been a pleasure.
Alright, so that's some new stuff. Can I help you? I don't think I've ever seen you here before. No. I just thought you'd be cool dancing. Anything dramatic? Yeah, how would I tell you about this place called Tartarus? Has nothing to do with the dentist or your teeth, but it's gonna give you some cavities. Hey, wait a minute. Aren't you a little young to be in here? Well, I guess you can stay if you don't cause any trouble. Alright, sounds good.
Welcome.
Ooh, an impression. Accessorizing. I don't have that much money. My god, a platinum brooch? Brooch? We'll get there. A luxury necklace that protects the wearer from all ailments. More experience for 100 grand.
Why, thank you.
Can't afford it, my friend. Can't afford it. Heading upstairs? Can I go? Wasn't there someone up here? Maybe late game, I guess. So we can go in here, but we can't do anything? Or I guess the things to do are talk with the fortune teller. That's something to do. Spend some time. I think he's there only on certain days. Okay. Some charm. A little more mature now. I love the music in this game. Yeah, pheromone coffee. Is that a real thing? It's gotta be, right? Alright, who wants to hang out now? God, so many messages. AEW All Out got moved up to 3 p.m. What was it normally? You coming today? Not right now. Recommend attending student council meetings regularly so don't disappoint. Looks like we do have options. Help! Sorry, dude, but you're the only one who I can count on. Don't ask why, just come, okay? I feel like he's gonna need help. Some good ramen. Don't go there. It was at the same time as WWE WrestlePalooza. Oh, so they don't want to compete, eh? All right, so. I mean, as a wrestling fan, but you know, I haven't watched any of the. You know, I did watch the last pay-per-view, the Clash in Paris, which was okay, but I feel like the problem is of like, and I've talked about this with like the bigger shows of late, like when they're turning into 2 shows or they're super long shows, like your WrestleManias of the world. I enjoy both AEW and WWE equally. In my opinion, they're 2 different things, even though they're wrestling. But when it comes to that stuff, I'd rather just make the decision of like, okay, like, which one do I want to watch, essentially? That's the way I look at it, right? Like, which one am I going to enjoy more of? Am I going to watch the WWE or the AEW? Like, whereas, like, as much as I enjoy a lot of wrestling, I don't want my whole day to be wrestling. Like, if you're a wrestling fan, it just sounds like, okay, like, your day is just shot from just watching wrestling. Like, that's too much wrestling for me. Like, it already takes me, like, a week and a half to watch all of WrestleMania, for Christ's sake. So, I mean, I don't know how well that's going to work out. Like, are you already like? Did you have to subscribe to ESPN Unlimited, DJ, or were you already like subscribed to them? Like, was it included in your like Disney Plus or something? Or like, it's different here in Canada because we already have everything on Netflix, but like we don't have ESPN in Canada. We have different sports networks, so it's a little weird. Can you stream the AEW pay-per-view, or is it something you have to buy? So that's the other thing. They are getting close. They have an agreement with HBO Max, but as far as I know, their stuff is still separate that you have to buy. I really think AEW really needs to come free with like an HBO Max subscription. Like, they should be like WWE and like, look, if you subscribe to HBO, the whole thing, like you just get the pay-per-views, you get it should be included. They're really behind on that, and I know that their pay-per-views still work for them well enough to get good buys, but I feel like that's holding them back a little bit still, in my opinion. WWE makes it easy to watch their products. What more can you ask for? Who should I feel like I need to hang out with Kenji. He really seems like he was really worried about something. I heard you were invited to the student council. Kirijibo Senpai so I'm so jealous of you. I wish I could get invited. You think I should go talk to her or something? I mean, sure, but then missing student council also isn't a good thing, so. I heard Sonata Senpai was hospitalized. I hope he's okay. I wonder if he got hurt during boxing practice. I bet he got into a fight, some real fisticuffs. I wish I could have seen it. I love watching martial farts. All right, let's go to student council. Those don't happen all day. Kenji's always available, right? All right, let's get on in there. Yeah, you can watch AEW All Out on HBO Max, but it's not included with HBO Max, right? Like, if you're subscribed to HBO, which again, talking weird Canadian, we have with Crave, but like, so I'm subscribed to Crave, I should just be able to watch it. Like, I agree with you. Yeah, like, you know, you have HBO Max as well, DJ, you can watch it, but you still have to pay $40. Like, it sounds like they have things backwards. Like, if you want to watch their pay-per-view, then if you have to have HBO Max, then it should just be available because you have to pay for HBO Max. It shouldn't be like, oh, but also we want you to pay for it separately. Give me a break. How you doing, Poke? Rosy high school life, exactly. Was your high school life like this? All right, Adaguri, I'm counting on you for both our sakes.
I understand.
Is it not cheaper to get it through HBO Max though, DJ? Like I thought it was like saving people money by being on HBO Max, like $40 with HBO Max, and then if you got it through your cable provider, like is it $50 or whatever? Yeah, I think that's a mistake. I really do. Like they gotta figure that out. Saves you $10. Okay.
Hey, Odagiri, what was that about?
Doing good, Jordan boy.
What did he mean by for both?
Happy to hear that.
He just wants to create a better school environment, so he simply asked a student fit for the job. Just like how the president asked him to join the student council to help out.
What? You can't decide something like that without talking to the president first.
Well, we did. I feel like just asking what happened is fine. I don't want to barge on in and say no need to fight. That's gonna get that guy pissed off.
Someone found a cigarette butt in the boys' bathroom.
Oh no!
And that teacher wants the disciplinary committee to look into whose it was.
You know, I feel like in today's day and age, you wouldn't be finding a cigarette. You'd be finding a vape pen.
Someone has broken school rules. It's only natural that I'm involved in finding and holding the transgressor accountable. Look, you have two choices. Either help out,
yeah, not a cigarette butt, right?
Or refuse and prove you can't. People like you and me have to deal with a lot of crap around here, don't we?
He seems to have high expectations of me. It's Ash's voice actor. Ash from Pokemon? I'm pretty sure HBO Max comes bundled with Geo? Previously Disney Plus here, and it's like $2 or free with a data subscription. Wow, that sounds dirt cheap, although $2 might be a lot of money for where you are, so. Oh, Ash from Cold Steel 3 and 4. There's too many Ashes in the world.
Well then, I'll be excusing
The
myself.
true first Ash is Ash Ketchum, right?
Hey! Don't ignore me! You kiss ass!
Oh, kiss ass.
Student council members shouldn't be fighting like this, should they? I better go tell the president.
And he's not nearly as cool as Ash Crimson. Is Crimson the last name of the Ash from Cold Steel? I don't really remember his last name. I didn't really use him much. One of our friends has a gray kitty named Ash. He's also a good boy. That's a fantastic name for a gray cat as well. $2 is a lot here, but the amount of stuff like Paramount Plus and Peacock that comes bundled is pretty worth it. Well, that's good.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
I mean, much like how I named my black and white kitty Oreo. It's just fitting, right? A little maybe too on the nose, but... Ash Crimson is a different character. He's the third protagonist of King of Fighters. Okay. Haven't really gotten into too many fighting games outside of, you know, Marvel vs. Capcom and Street Fighter, maybe a little bit of Mortal Kombat back in the day. So it's been a month, but I can hardly believe that will be the last time they appear outside of Tartarus. I agree. There's been a sharp rise in the Lost recently. I wouldn't be surprised if something happened. The mysterious boy I saw during the dark hour warned me of an ordeal in 1 week. Tomorrow will mark exactly 1 week since then. I should prepare myself today. So I'm going to soon not be going into Tartarus today. As Mitsuru says, it's quiet is certainly odd. I've got a feeling something big's on its way. Get ready as much as you can. I need to further improve my detection ability to pick up on less conspicuous abnormalities. I'll do my best, but this is likely to take some time. In lieu of being able to fully rely on my abilities, try to prepare for all contingencies. Hey, don't you think there's been way too many apathy syndrome cases lately? Wouldn't it be really bad if we don't do anything about it? I guess all we can do right now is focus on beating up the shadows and Tartars. Yeah, you're not wrong. How's Ninja been lately? I haven't seen you in a couple days. Games! They just really are keeping to want me to go and play some games, but sure, go play some games. Alright, what are we gonna play? House of the Deceased or a Real Wheel Racer? House of the Deceased works every day. I love raising some stuff that's actually useful. Something's happening today. Yo, Ty! How's it going? Do you feel like you're getting stronger after every battle? Yeah, actually, a lot. Yeah. Great. Keep it up. Keep on training with real battle experience. You'll be ready for whatever comes our way. I'll be fully recovered in no time, so you can count on me to help out on the front lines. But don't let your guard down just because I got your back. Okay. Class has ended for today, and for today, right now, I'm going to go and take a quick little pee break and go grab another beer, because I'm on vacation! So I'll be right back. Sit tight, guys. I hit it. There we go.
Committing a crime of the first degree. I'm not pretending, I'm me.
Hi, I'm back. Class has ended for today, but there will be a full moon tonight. That's when the werewolves are coming out, but I gotta open up this Morty PBR. I didn't know they made a strong beer. Apparently they do. Strong beer. Don't they know I'm Canadian? This is a normal beer. Oh, silly Americans. You'll figure it out eventually. Anywho, cheers. Hit it, right? Get that little bit of bubbly going. There you go. Ah! It's 5 o'clock somewhere. I need a beer mustache, that's what we need. I wonder if something will happen. I know, drinking American beer, I mean, to be fair, Kat, hold on. It was brewed in Canada, Ontario. So like, you know, PBR is an American brand per se. But it was brewed in Guelph, Ontario. I don't know. To be fair, Lothars, 5.9%. That's an alcoholic water right there, right? Should probably head back to the dorm just in case. It's much like this secret black can of Heineken. It only appears black because I don't know why. The stream isn't picking that up. But that's only 5%. Those Europeans know their beer. Where is this I wonder if this is also made in Canada or if they properly import Heineken. Let me see. That's a lot of words I don't know. Properly brewed in Amsterdam, so they paid extra money to get that.
You're still at it?
Yes. You never know when an enemy might appear.
Is anyone buying a Silk Song? Is anyone else a fan of the Hollow Knight? It just went live, so I'm assuming the internet will shut down in about 10 minutes. I don't drink it often, but my favorite drink is the Stella Rose Brandy that I've mentioned before. Dark Fantasy Realms. 46 wonderful, beautiful penis months of subscribing to me. Thank you. Very nice, thank you. You need to beat Hollow Knight. Why didn't you join the club of everyone else playing it over the last couple weeks? Because out of nowhere they announced it was releasing today. You have the first game, but I haven't played it. Not sure if I'll like it enough to get the new one eventually, so we'll see. I mean, it's your everyday super standard platformer. Super good. The controls are probably one of the best. I loved Hollow Knight. Beat it a couple times. I think I played it on stream much long ago. Yeah, I'll probably play Silk Song eventually. It's a very good game, though. It's going very well, Dark Fantasy Realms.
But I thought you couldn't scan outside of Tartarus.
Thank you very much again,
To be
as
honest,
always, my
I'm
friend.
indeed lacking in that area.
You like unlike some games, like Final Fantasy X, speaking for Cartesian Cat, Hollow Knight, you will know if you like it immediately. It's not like you gotta put in 5-10 hours into it and, you know, like, oh, do I like Final Fantasy X or not? Like, you know, like Seymour, what the fuck? Shoe Puff. You're gonna know within the first 15-20 minutes of playing that game.
Maybe this is the best Penthesilea can do in terms of
Penthesilea? What?
Though I must say, the power of Persona seems to be much more diverse than I once thought.
Why has Mitsuru got like the... Remember from Seinfeld when Jerry was asked to wear the puffy pirate shirt on the Tonight Show? I just noticed that Mitsuru was rocking a pirate shirt. Oh, that's her persona.
We even have someone who can switch personas in the midst of battle. There's something special about his ability.
Yeah, Yakuza 3 was a really good Yakuza. I mean, I don't think there's a bad Yakuza, to be honest, but
And it hasn't even been
I can
that
only
long
speak up
since his
to
awakening.
4 currently.
Yeah, I was surprised too.
I'll be going till 2 p.m. Probably maybe just a little bit before.
But in the end, it's up to him whether or not he reaches his full potential.
I thought she was like chortling or chuckling there for a second. I didn't know that was like a radio in front of her.
It's a shadow.
This is what I want you to do, Biscuits. When you go off to your tire shop, maybe they have like a TV you can throw on up there. Just put me on up there on the TV so everyone can hear me, right?
What? You actually found one?
Something's not right. The rating is too big. I've never detected an enemy of this size.
Wait. Is it like that huge one from last month?
The huge one?
I think so.
Oh, well then. This is gonna be fun.
I could give them like a free plug, advertising their tire services, of course, right?
I'll wake up the others.
Come and get your tires on over at the Mario Land of Oz Tire Factory. You need 4 tires, you need them balanced, come to us. Don't listen to this crazy guy that's speaking over top of you, but yes, listen to him exactly. Sure, he's drinking in the middle of the day, but who doesn't need to be drinking during the day? We'll take care of your tire needs, you take care of your drinking needs. Sold, right? Sounds about right. Akihiko, voice actor, does a character in Daybreak as well.
Where is it? I'll whip it a new one.
Will you, Junpei?
We've detected a shadow outside of Tartarus. We don't know for sure, but we think it's another big one like we saw last month. We must defeat
So,
any
it's
we
essentially
find
the
out there
size
as
of
quickly as
Lothar's
possible.
penis. Be on the lookout.
People may not be aware of the Dark Hour's existence, but if the city is destroyed during that time, inconsistencies will be left behind.
In other words, we need to kick some ass, right? Well, count me in.
If I can remember, this one is probably the one that's on the train? Or the train tracks?
Junpei.
The monorail?
You stay here and wait for the chairman.
Monorail. I hear that thing gets awfully loud. Glides as softly as a cloud.
What? Are you kidding? I'm going.
Yeah.
You still need time to recover. Like this, you'd only get in the way.
What you say?
Has this been settled? I think I asked this before. Is Akihiko... Is that a bandage above his eyebrow? Is that like a fashion statement? Remember the rapper Nelly? Maybe I'm showing my age a little bit. Well, remember he would just wear a band-aid and everyone just thought he cut himself shaving? Like, is that what happened to Akihiko? Like, is this a fashion statement? Is he... Did he get cut above his eyebrow? He is a boxer, of course.
They'll fare better than you in your current state. Have faith in them, Akihiko. They've already seen battle firsthand.
Damn it.
Damn it indeed.
Relax. I've got it covered.
Guess I don't have a choice. You're in charge.
Him again?
Yeah, I'm the boss, Junpei.
Can you do it?
What are you playing now, Dark Fantasy Realms? Are you still rocking the, are you playing the demo still of Trails in the Sky, or what? I'll do my best.
Good. We're counting on you.
You finished that already. I didn't know if you're gonna play through it again. I don't know. I mean, it is coming like, what, in a week? Week and a half? 19th? That was the 15th.
I mean, not like I care.
You should let the three of them go first. You need to get ready, right?
Yes. Let's rendezvous in front of the station.
Got it. All right, let's go.
Where is she?
I wish she knew. Right now you're playing Octopath Traveler on the PS5 for the first time. Originally played it on the Switch, and now you can try to platinum it while waiting for all these wonderful games to drop. Right.
She'll be here soon.
Junpei, I don't want to alarm you, but you are standing near period blood.
There's a full moon tonight. Looks even creepier during the dark hour.
Does somebody... Can somebody get something that has wings and just, you know, mop that up or something? I gotta play Octopath Traveler 2 for crying out loud.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Listen carefully. Tonight, I'll be providing support from here. Everything else is the same. The Shadow is currently located on a monorail not far from the station. To get there, you'll have to walk on the tracks.
I hope they've shut off the power?
Are you serious?
When does that come out?
Dangerous?
Octopath Traveler 0.
Not to worry. Electronic equipment is rendered inoperable during the dark hour, including trains.
December. This is a weird thing. I you know, the podcast I listen to, the Jeff Gersman show. He said this. Like I'm quite behind on a few up into the latest stuff. But it's very weird. We are having an absolutely fantastic year for games, and yet from a game company's perspective, it's filled with numerous layoffs and studio closures. Like, it's a little weird of like how it's working out, right? Like, if you were just to go off the side of assuming how many companies are shutting down or getting layoffs, you'd think that you know, the amount of games that we'd be getting would be dog shit. But we're getting some really good stuff.
But your bike?
This was specially made to handle it. Now, if circumstances change, I'll notify you immediately.
Lost Soul Aside demo was one. What is Lost Soul Aside? Then you got the Exilia. That's the Tales game, right? Not Trails, but Tales, right?
All right, let's get started.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do this.
Have they ever made like the first Tales game? Like, if this Exilia is getting a remaster, did Tales from Symphonia or of Symphonia, the first one, did that ever get a remake? Yes. Hi, that's my name. Am I trolling you right now?
Holy hell, we're real.
No?
I think I'm gonna hurry.
No, I'm not, I don't troll. No. I haven't played the Tales games. I don't know of them. Symphonia has been remastered and remade 5 freaking times. Really? Maybe I need to look at my and it's, oh, maybe that's it. I feel like I've seen it, because like I think it came out on the GameCube, and then someone said like it was remade, but it sucked. And then someone said like, oh, they're gonna remake it again, and then I look at it, and then it's like, oh, people are like, no, they didn't really remake it. It's just like another, you know, lipstick on a pig type of thing. So, but that's what I always hear is people say, play the original, play the GameCube one, which is what I always hear. So maybe that's what I hear. Don't do it? Don't even play the original? It's a terrible game?
What even?
There should be a monorail about 200 meters ahead from where you are now.
The Tales games are like Final Fantasy games, right? Like they don't have interlocking stories or anything. They might share some like names of spells and whatnot, but like they're not. Yeah, and they're action based. Okay, I thought so they're not your typical turn based. Interesting.
Get there as quickly as you can. We don't want any passengers to get hurt.
Wait, there's passengers here?
Hell yeah!
But yeah, anyways, sorry, I thought you were No!
Jeez.
So what is this Exilia one that's getting remastered? What number was that one? Is that like the second or third one, or?
This is it, right?
Can you all hear me?
Yes, loud and clear.
I'm trying to think. There was an RPG that I want to say was on the Dreamcast. Something Skies. Exilia is number 13. They're remaking a game that's number 13 in the series. Jeez. Skies of Arcadia. I heard that was
We just got
that was
here,
good. I don't know if that has a
see anything
remake
out
or
of the
not.
ordinary.
Been waiting over 10 years for that remake. Okay.
The readings are definitely coming from that monorail. Proceed with caution and stay together.
Got it.
My persona's just itching for a fight.
Well then, let's head on in.
You working today, Dark Fantasy Realms, or you got the
Don't
day
you
off?
dare look up.
No one was even thinking.
Yeah, I won't.
You're off today. Well, that's nice. And how's the little one? They still got the hand, foot, mouth, face, hair disease? Kids all better? Glad to hear that.
But don't blame me if I happen to catch a glimpse.
Went back to school on Tuesday. Yeah, my little guy just started school this week, so hence the peace and quiet. Finally.
So that's a person, right?
It was funny. It was pouring rain outside. I go out to the balcony with the little guy this morning, and I'm like, "Do you want to walk to school?" And he's like, "Yeah, we can walk to school." And then so like we get out there, and then he's like, "Oh, like we had umbrellas," and I'm like, "You still okay?" He's like, "Daddy, I want you to drive me to school. I don't want to get wet." And I'm like, "Oh." Not like it's like one of those things, like it almost takes longer to drive him to school than it does to walk him to school, just because it's easier to walk, like because there's pathways and whatnot to get there. But
I've been transmogged. Creepy. But these guys aren't gonna remember a thing of all this, yeah?
So Trails Abyss is still on the PS2. That is a long time for a game to be stuck just on that. Not even on PC. I feel like it would be on PC at this point if it's not already.
Probably better that way.
I know that you don't have, or you don't play PC games, DJ, but that's why you got to build that PC thing. Not on PC. Wow. Emulator it is then.
Damn! It won't open!
What's wrong? What happened?
It looks like we're trapped inside.
Must be the shadow. It knows you're there. Be ready for anything. Stay on full alert.
Roger.
Okay. Anything back here? I can't even like move the
So,
No, that's not gonna pop open and have a zombie pop out on us. No.
It's too quiet here.
feel like I'm playing,
Where are all the shadows?
you know, Trails of Cold Steel on the train here.
I was all ready to go and everything.
I did see. Wait, it was you that shared that, right, DJ? Like that they're the Trails guy mentioned that they're gonna remake the second game, which then I assume they're also going to make
This place
the
is so
Trails in the Sky third game as well. It makes sense to remake that trilogy so that people play it.
There it is. Hey, get back here!
Wait.
I do. We've talked about this. I assume they will remake as long as they sell well enough. I assume we will get the ones that are in 2D remade into 3D. So like, you know, that means the Trails in the Sky trilogy, and then as well as the Azure and Zero. And then, you know, like by the time you're looking after all of those have been released, I think in fairness, you're probably talking at least 12 years. Like, so whether or not they think of like at that point in time, are they remaking Cold Steel, and God knows like whether or not at that point in time finally is that storyline finished, right? Like, it'll be
The
interesting.
enemy is acting strangely. I have a bad feeling about this.
Don't go after it, we're gonna lose it!
I mean, he's on a train, Junpei. How far away can he get?
You're in command right now. What do you think of the situation?
I mean, we should be careful, but we should go after it. I feel like, you know, attack it while we're here. Is this like a bad thing to do?
But why did it flee after revealing itself? I can't make sense of it. Just be careful.
I'll be careful.
We can beat that thing, no problem! Hell, I'll do it myself!
Junpei, wait!
Oh, why would you run off like that? God damn it.
Watch out, behind you.
Yeah!
We don't know the enemy's weakness.
No, we
You'll just
don't
have to see
know.
what works.
So, do we just take a guess? Lowers 1. No, I don't want that. Is everything here just one? It's not like linked to multiple people? Imagine it's weak against light. Is there anything that doesn't have a weakness? Or one that I don't think one will use? I don't think maybe they'll use darkness. Oh, I didn't realize that was all what she had too. That's okay. Nice.
Good. That's one less to worry about.
Oh, he used light. Should be afraid of that darkness.
To do. Not that.
We don't know the enemy's weakness. You'll just have to see what works. You won.
There we go.
Now let's move on.
This is just what the
So is this
enemy wants.
normal, Junpei running off on his own, or was that because I
There's not much we can do about it.
said
now.
something different? I think I remember that was
You
normal.
have to go after him or you'll be picked off one by one.
Damn it, Junpei, what are you
I feel like this is story stuff. Junpei being Junpei.
From what I can tell,
Sorry,
he's only a few
Junpei being Stupei.
Okay, we'll catch up to... No, get out of our way!
We don't know the enemy's weakness. You'll just have to see what works.
Wrong thing.
In this situation.
No. There we go. I don't really have a complaint about really any of the games. I think they're all fantastic. Every character.
If only we knew the enemy's weaknesses. See if you can find them.
Guessed wrong. Oh, but we got him with freeze, which is really good.
What to do?
What can we try next? Bash him? Oh, he doesn't have a weakness. Might work out. Come on! Nah.
We don't know the enemy's weakness. You'll just have to see what works.
Some real garbage going on there.
If only we knew the enemy's weaknesses.
Not that I'm probably like overthinking this. No? There we go.
All right, you won. Great work out there.
I was trying to debate whether or not I wanted to buy
Junpei? Did something happen?
the answer. It was on sale. For the last train of the day, there's quite a few people on board. Yeah, I'm sure there are.
Yeah.
There he is.
Junpei was acting kind of strange, wasn't he? Why'd he snap and get so upset?
I should? Yeah, I mean, it is. I mean, I know from playing FES, it makes the game. That's what I was
Well, I
thinking.
guess we can ask him once we've caught up to him. Let's go.
I should probably get it. How many can someone check how many hours are left on the sale on it? I know that's probably not too much longer. I think when I checked yesterday, it was 20 hours yesterday, so it's probably done at like 8 p.m. tonight or something like that.
Oh no, he's surrounded by enemies. We gotta help him, quick.
The answer, Persona 3 Reload, the answer, the DLC add-on thing. It was on sale yesterday or today.
Let's go.
You don't have anything under control, Junpei. It was on sale on Steam.
You should be able to hit a weak spot. Go,
Let the brains do the attacks.
The enemy's down.
Oh, you're just gonna do all the work.
All right, the enemy's down.
Not that.
Ready to roll. Come on, I'll show. Hell yeah, let's do this.
I don't think you can hit any weak spots.
There we go. Look at that. We guessed right, folks. We guessed right.
Well done. Let's continue exploring.
11 minutes? Fucking god damn it.
See? That's what happens when you don't listen.
Oh.
Well, are you okay?
Can I buy something while I'm in game? I should be able to, right?
Hey, what's your problem?
Be careful, you three. I don't detect any movement, but stay alert.
The answer.
What the?
Do it on my
Why are we
phone?
moving?
Should be able to. Good thinking, Cat. Let's see here. Cart. Goddamn $18 Canadian. God. Yeah, continue payment. Okay, go use the PayPal for the other one. Why is it not happening? God damn it! Give me a second. It's not working. Is Steam shitting? Like, is Steam shitting itself because Silk Song is out? I mean, I know people are excited about this game, but Steam's a pretty big thing. It should be able to handle. Should be able to handle that. Why do I have to put this in again? God damn it, Steam asking for my address again. It's not like... I have money in my Steam wallet. It won't let me use that. Tells me there's an error. And then I go to use my PayPal also. Same thing. Seems there's an error. God damn. Okay. Let's remove it. And then just go and try it again. Restart the website. I'm on the literal app. Let's try it
When
again.
we work together,
Oh God!
there's nothing we can't.
Don't even start. Okay, continue payment. Okay. Try this again. No! No! Seems to be an error initializing or updating your transaction. I literally cannot do it. I'm trying to give you money. I don't know what the problem is. Oh. PayPal? Working? Standby? God! Oh. No. God, I apologize. This is... What do we got? Like 7 minutes left? Really not helping here. Oh my God. There we go. Literally like by the skin of my teeth if this goes through. Do I have to like restart the game if I want the things on it? Like I don't know what comes with it. What's my name on Steam? Yeah, I'm Jordan. Okay, I got it through. It went through finally. Oh, now I got to install it. You were gonna gift it to me. Oh, it's okay. Thank you, though. I appreciate that. Alright, let's just get back to the game while we're messing around.
It looks like the entire monorail is under the Shadow's control.
What? Is that really okay?
Yeah, I mean, I'm only gonna stream for another hour, so I'll just make sure that it's installed for tomorrow.
This doesn't look good.
If we don't stop it, it's going to crash into the next train.
But I definitely was not going to pay 50 goddamn Canadian rupees for this. You know, $18, that sounds okay.
Crash? Hey, what are we gonna do?
Calm down and listen. I detect a powerful reading in the front car. That must be our target. You'll have to defeat that to stop the runaway train.
You know, you say it's a runaway train, but like, I was able to buy the expansion pass DLC while this train is running away, and it didn't crash into anything, so it's gotta be a super long track, right?
Crap! What kind of messed up ride is this?
There, you can go for a weakness. The enemy's down. Good hit.
I'll show him. Got it.
You should be able to hit a weak spot. Enemy down. Keep that up, Iori.
Is there really not much better music than the Persona music, just vibing while you're fighting shadows?
You won. Now let's move on.
Not a lot of experience being shared on in there.
There's no time. Run.
What's happening? No way! Is the train getting faster?
Well, obviously we want to get to our destination faster.
Your primary target is up ahead. Are you ready?
I'm ready. You know, I thought this being in Japan, and maybe because it's the dark hour, but like, is it me, or do those seats look really grimy and dirty?
There it is!
Oh, I think it's because it's the dark hour. Looks like there's like stalagmites, and hot shadows licking their lips because they want my sensual body.
That's our target?
It has to be. There's nowhere else to go. Hurry!
Hurry? What are we even supposed to do here?
You can't tell me there's anything more like...
I've never seen one this big before, but there's no time.
Oh, there's a time limit.
Now.
She literally has B and J on her tits. Like, come on now.
If only we knew the enemy's weaknesses. See if you can find them.
Angel!
I should have tried something different, because
In this situation,
only she can do that, so... High chance to confuse? I doubt that would work.
What's next? Let's go!
Oh, I think we found it. Nope.
Damn it!
Ooh, that tickled. Luckily, I don't know if that's all she's gonna use, but if that's what she's gonna use... There's someone else that's, What is that? That's like a half guard, and then that doesn't work. Try that.
Unicorn!
I have to do this.
Thanks, dudes! What's the plan?
How about a power bash?
Suck on that!
Invitation to Chaos. Monorail is starting to shift and move. Look at that.
It sped up the monorail? There's even less time until impact now.
Whoa, 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 whoa. We can't just be doing that stuff now. Okay, ice did not work. Stupid move, Jordan. Stupid move.
Focus.
What's next?
Oh my god. Just like all the other terrible games that I play.
Golden reinforcements. Just what we needed.
You know that kid. He looks angry.
This one. I'll go with.
We don't know the
Now's the
enemy's
time.
weakness. You'll just have to see what works.
They won't lose.
You could go for effective damage, but it might behoove you to scout for more weaknesses.
Oh my god, Steam, come on.
Let's go!
What you waiting on? Ow. Should take them out. Ooh, that tickled.
What to do?
I don't even know if this thing would have a... Do you have to keep hitting the button? Trying to buy something, it's not letting me. Did you? So what happened for me? So I had money in my Steam wallet that I wanted to use. Normally, it lets you use the money in the Steam wallet, and then it asks you like, oh, how do you want to pay the difference? And then I chose PayPal. It just kept telling me an error, and I had to keep hitting it, and then eventually it would let me just use PayPal. So it seemed like just keeping on hitting it. Like it looks like Silk Song is breaking Steam. Hello from the tire shop. Hello. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. God damn it. Oh, thank God you got one more. You just had to hit it 15 seconds. It's very weird to me. Like, I know people are excited about Silk Song, but like, Steam's a big ass goddamn company. Like, it's a little weird that like that little game is having that effect. But you know, I don't know.
You could go for effective damage, but it might behoove you to scout for more weaknesses.
Are you speeding up the train again? How many minutes are you gonna leave me left?
Running out of time.
This is terrible.
Oh man, we're in deep shit here.
I don't know what else to try. Zio? I feel like I tried that already. Nope, haven't tried it. You want a way to eat? What is being spoken of? It seems like
I don't think you can hit any weak spots.
Silk Song release on Steam is breaking Steam.
I'll give him hell. Timing!
What did you get to eat there, Ninja?
We cut it.
There we go. $1,500 and High Priestess Tarot card, maybe, or High Priestess Tarot key?
Did we make it in time? Hey, wait! Why are we still moving?
We're going too fast. We need to put on the brakes or...
What are you waiting for? You're coming up on the next train fast.
Damn it!
Pasta.
I don't know.
Good thing to hit the spot with. Leave it to me. I'll take care of this. Leader doing leader things.
Did we stop?
Did you figure out what tires you're throwing onto your vehicle there, Miss Biscuits? And also, did you ask them if you could put me up on their TV, if there is a TV, for their watching pleasure?
I think so.
Do you read me? Is everyone all right?
Yeah. We're okay. My knees are shaking.
Dude, I'm like drenched in sweat.
It sounds like you're safe.
The Bridgestone EverDrive, $200 a pop. That's still, you know, when you're throwing on the mounting, the balancing, and all that jazz. Did they get you on in for an alignment as well there? Just gotta nail you for everything? Charge you for air?
I'm sorry I couldn't do more to help on my end.
As you may have noticed, the fight's a bit different in the remake. They made the time limit more urgent, more of an actual threat. The time limit was a non-factor in the original, made me question why they included it. Yeah, it was like, at first when I saw like 30 minutes, I was like, no fight's gonna take me 30 minutes. I can go up and get a beer. But yeah, then adding a little bit more of like, oh my god, I don't know if that was the way it was just planned, but I mean, I absolutely couldn't have them do one more of speeding up the train, right? So
I don't detect any
yeah,
more
a
shadows.
little bit more of a
Well done.
a threat.
You can come on back now.
Wait, how did you know which one was the brake?
I pulled both of them. I followed my instincts.
You saved me again.
So tires plus labor alignment's complimentary with 4 tires. It's gonna cost you $1,100 dues. Gonna throw it on the credit card and forget about it right now. So not much else you can do. Yeah, correct. Yeah.
Thanks.
You know what? Never mind. Anyone want to grab a bite to eat on the way?
Yeah, let's go get some shawarma. Our team survived another dangerous fight. It feels like our trust in each other is deepened.
It's me.
Reporting in from the scene. We've just finished up over here. The monorail did not sustain any noticeable damage.
A job well done, Kirijo-kun. When I heard they hijacked a monorail, I feared the worst. Excellent work taking care of that. Now I don't have to worry about tomorrow's headlines.
The team did a great job. They've learned a lot in a surprisingly short time.
But what was up with the shadows? They've never done something like hijacking a train before. This is getting out of hand.
I'll be looking into the matter.
Does this mean it's begun?
Let's not jump to any conclusions. For now, we should study their behavior for patterns or clues. We can't afford to keep waiting for them to make the first move.
If only I had more power, things wouldn't be so difficult for everyone.
Don't be so hard on yourself. You're doing fine. More importantly, do you have anything to drink, Sanada-kun?
Huh? Why do you look so tired, Ikutsuki-san? Wait. Don't tell me that bicycle outside is yours.
Boy, am I going to be sore tomorrow.
The boy from my dreams warned me about a hardship. Seems like his prediction came true. I wonder what this could mean. I'm too exhausted to make any sense of it right now. I should go and rest as soon as I get back to the dorm. Oh, Ty, were you able to get some rest after last night? I apologize for the trouble, but I'm counting on you, and don't worry, Akihiko will be rejoining the front lines soon enough as well. That aside, don't forget that exams are coming up, so why don't you take today to relax a little bit? Okay.
Hey, so...
I can't believe I'm still alive. If you weren't there, I'd definitely be dead. Yeah. People on the monorail must have been pretty freaked out. It was so far off course after the dark hour ended. Actually, freaked out probably doesn't even begin to describe it. Everyone's got new clothes?
Is that...
Looking hot! It's my own incompetence during the operation that led to a difficult situation. I'm sorry. No need to apologize. But even if you do forgive me, I don't think I can forgive myself. Should another situation like this arise in the future, I promise I'll be stronger by then.
Good job.
Well done yesterday. Also, sorry. If I'd gone, you never would have been able to expose to such danger, but it's frustrating. But there's nothing I can do now but bear it. And I'll definitely be back within the month though, so good to hear. Alright, who's got mail? Bunchiku Kudamaru! How have you been? Can you swing on by the shop? Yeah, I can come by. I'm assuming the nurse isn't available at the school on a Sunday, so. Where's the wife?
Oh, you have bad timing.
Apparently.
My wife just headed out to GeckoCon.
Oh. I don't know what the answer would be. I should go too? I mean, don't leave the old man here. Right? I'll wait here with you.
Well, she won't be gone long. In the meantime, why don't you keep me company?
Yeah, of course you want to go to the nurse. So was the nurse available on a Sunday, though? Like, so I miss a day, like, sure, it sort of sucks, but, like, I don't know if it's something worthy of rewinding about, but...
Are you thirsty? Here, I've got something we
It's only making me think, because if his wife was able to go see the persimmon tree at the high school, then that maybe have meant that it was open, but Sunday there's never school. Not even in Japan.
Wait, where are the cops? Oh, I don't know how to find a thing around here without my wife.
Why don't we just pour it in each other's hands and we'll drink it from there?
Oh dear, you got back just in...
The tree.
What happened?
What's gotten into you, dear? Take a deep breath. You ought to know better than to walk so far at your age. Here, drink this.
What, did you actually get cups? Ceylon tea.
Judging by her reaction, it seems the rumors might be true. The persimmon tree we told you about. You know, the one by the walkway at your school. My wife heard a rumor that it was going to be cut down, and she almost fainted. Do you know anything about this?
No, why would you cut down a tree? Huh. Another one of those weird things. I already did get sort of 3 points from him there. But it's like, you know, maybe I'm overthinking this stuff when it comes to this stuff, but like, did I know anything about it? No. It should be I didn't. But I am also worried. But I don't want to make it sound like if I say I'm worried that made it sound like I knew that they were going to cut down the tree. But I am concerned just as much as they are, so yeah, that's worrying.
You're so sweet. I'm worried too. I tried to look into these allegations, but I think I was barking up the wrong tree.
Oh, this guy's got dad jokes forever.
If it's not too much trouble, could you tell us if you hear any more about it?
Absolutely, I can. Alright, regardless, we got the rank up, which was important.
I know I made it sound like something very important, but only if it's convenient for you. Tell us if you hear anything about the persimmon tree, all right?
All right, dearie. I'll tell you. And we parted with the elderly couple and went back to the dorm. Who could be messaging me on a Sunday evening?
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking.
How did you get my number?
I would appreciate it if you could come to the Velvet Room.
Like a date?
There is a matter I would like to discuss with you. Goodbye now.
Alright, well, we got ourselves a date. You absolutely adore a bunchiki. This couple, they are cute, yeah. Well, we should head on over to Polonia Mall. Oh geez, just standing there.
I apologize for asking you to come at such short notice. Truth be told, I'd like to ask you a favor. I've been searching for someone of exceptional ability. So if you have the time, do you mind taking on several of my requests? On special occasions, I may require you to escort me on certain excursions.
Weird way to refer to it as a date.
Of course, you will be aptly rewarded for completing the request. I look forward to your cooperation.
Did they make this stuff easier?
Demonstrate your capability.
Is there a little bit of quality of life with the Elizabeth requests? I remember a lot of those really sucked. Usually led to a lot of grinding because either A, there was a timeline to it, or B, the only way that you could get the items was going back in, as opposed to like, although I will say I did recognize a couple of the names of the items that were available that I believe she would ask for, something like, you know, the Thebbles and stuff. Like, I'm just trying to think out loud, but like, they're like, oh, you have to go between, you know, floors 12 and 14 and fight these specific fucking things to get, but you can only do it after you accept the quest, not if you've just been going through leveling up. So requests can involve anything from hunting for items to fusing specific personas. When you complete a request, you'll be rewarded. You might see an influx of requests during specific times of the year, and additionally there are requests that only become available after completing certain requests. Some requests have deadlines, so if you miss the deadline, it will expire and you will no longer be able to complete it. It's much better in Reload for one very simple reason. You no longer have to worry about fatigue. Well, that, and there's also the rewind feature as well, right? Oh, so this is another thing. Obviously, we did get some, or, you know, open a... Okay, so those are simple.
Oh my, you've all...
Yes, we got stuff goals, but great.
Most excellent. Now, let's hear your report. Most excellent. Now, let's hear your report.
Umagi water.
Most excellent. Now, let's hear your report.
Anal beads.
Most excellent. Now, let's hear your report.
10 grand. So yeah, so the only deadline is this one. Everything else seems to be that we could take, it looks like. She wants a muscle drink.
I won't insist you do anything, but it'd be greatly appreciated.
So I mean, it seems like you're more worried about the time sink than anything. There's still the aspect, but if you can go ahead and turn stuff in, yeah, like that's important.
Await a report of success. By all means.
That's the only one. If I can't remember, I can finish that now. I was gonna say, is that somewhere only specific on a day that you can get?
Oh yes.
Your love for soybean powder is rivaled by none. I hear something called pine resin looks like my beloved soybean powder. I also heard that it's a tool in archery. Do you know anything about it? So I think we have to go talk to Yukari about that, right? And she'll give it to us.
You must know. Oh my.
Please ask them to predict whether or not rare shadows will appear more often.
By all means. I will await a report of success.
So muscle drink and pine resin sound like things we can get there.
By all means. Come to think of it.
There's a recent change in Tartarus. The blocked path is now open. Alright. So now, I don't know where we would get the drink. I mean, I'm sure it's just is it a vending machine? Oh, there's one here. Is this a new song? Sounds good. Go Mad Bulls. I know there's another one I think of buying all the drinks, if I can remember that as well. Song's vibing. No reason to not just buy up all the drinks you always do. Yeah, should probably do that. Fountain Dew. Let's go back to... Oh, there's an exclamation point at the Polonium Mall. What does that mean? And at the dormitory. Maybe it's always had that and I've just never noticed. The song is one of Wolf's favorites, if not his favorite from the game. Oh, it's very catchy. Oh, okay. So there's now someone there. Perfect. Okay. So if you look at your map, you'll see the mark. Yeah, I saw the mark already.
Huh?
What's up? Come to think of it, Elizabeth asked me to get a specific item for her. Oh, you're looking for pine resin. Oh, would I have something like that on me? Oh, you mean the powder we use on the archery team, the yellow stuff? Yeah, we use it during practice, so it runs out pretty quick. So let me check if I still have any left. All right, she's got some. All right, so I can go right back over to her and hand that in, right? Then that's all said and done. That was the only one that was like, you need to get this.
Marvelous.
All right, yes. Gifts!
I'm looking forward to it.
About requests.
Are you accepting a request? Let's hear the results. Is that true?
I do have the pine resin you want. Soybean powder is whatever you want to call it. Oh, I was just using soybean powder to garnish a dish. A toy bow. Ooh. Oh, now she wants another thing with a deadline. Bring me a handheld game console.
You must know.
The deadlines are usually pretty generous, so you can get close to an in-game month for those. You can also do that one today. Rumor says it's a very dangerous item, but there are also many who love it. Is it truly a mysterious device?
By all means.
Be careful when handling it. Okay.
Very well then.
So where would I get that? Like, I mean, there's an arcade, but I don't think of that as buying the thing. Poison arrow. Is the toy bow that much nicer? Rage is high. Shoots suction cups, and if it hits, it leaves a suction cup mark. Check my map. So it's either at the mall. There's either something at the mall with the exclamation point. So is the exclamation point on the mall showing because Elizabeth has quests, and then the other one is at the dorms? So I'm guessing probably Junpei has got game. He does. Yo, what's up? Come to think of it, Elizabeth asked me to get an item for her. Yeah, I am looking for a handheld game console. Am I hooked on games now? Is it because of the game I gave you last time? I can give you my old one if you're cool with it. Lately I've been using the newer, slimmer model. No point having two of the same console, so let me grab it for you. So the mall is Elizabeth, okay. Let's play a match one day. I'll take you on. Okay, so now back again to the mall. And that one in. And then I think exams are coming up, so maybe we should study.
Good day. Here are my requests. Let's hear the results.
That is the console you were looking for. Absolutely.
Oh my.
Perhaps this device shoots out some kind of ray when the power is turned on and your memory gets it. Don't overthink about it. Okay? You're welcome, though. Okay, so it looks like we have everything we need.
Very well, then.
I wonder if at the pharmacy, can I buy the muscle drink?
Welcome!
There's competition between the pharmacies? You're starting by making Saturdays your regular sale days, so come this weekend and support your store. Yeah, easy peasy lemon squeezies.
We've got some new stuff.
There it is.
Take your time, bro.
It's expensive. Do I want to... That sounds wonderful, the value medicine. 50 HP to everybody without using like a media. 100 HP to all. Let's buy one of each.
Thanks for coming.
Oh, that was like... You could only buy one or the other? That was weird. Oh, no, it's right there.
You made up your mind? That's all. Thanks for coming.
Super cat food. That's for the cat later on, right? Do I want to buy that now or just so, like, I have it? I do have some money, so we will buy it.
That's all. Thanks for coming.
I'll buy one of those.
Thanks for coming. You got everything you need?
I got everything I need, bud. Alright, let's go back to her again. Give her muscle drink.
Good day. Are you accepting a request? Let's hear the results.
That is the muscle drink.
You have my
delicious and toxic at the same time. Soul drop, 5 of them. Beautiful. Ooh, a beef bowl. I think that's where you gotta like ask her out on a date, right? Oh, and then some drinks. Collect 12 different drinks from vending machines. Okay.
Oh, yes.
I feel like I could get that right now, right? If I would go to the bowl place, maybe?
By all means. Oh, yes. By all means.
I don't know if I can go to that right now.
Very well, then.
The Wooby Mushy Beef Bowl. Potentially. I know, we're just getting everything right now, right? Knocking these out. Beef Bowl, that's the bookstore. No, that's not there. I don't remember if that's a one-day thing or if you gotta wait to get it. It's too crowded, so we can't go there. We could go here, though. Let's eat at Wakatsu. And get some academics. Hey, you know what? We're trying to work on our academics anyways, so a meal rich in omega-3s to stimulate the brain will hit the spot. Seems like a special offer for regulars on Mondays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sunday nights. Maybe if my charm was at least confident, it'd be memorable enough for the customer to be able to order it. Okay. I wonder what's in this food. Mind of mine's clearer than usual. Was this exam week, right? What's up, my dude? Another glorious day with our good old buddies. Sleep deprivation. The day before yesterday, though, that was wild. I never felt like that kind of thrill in my entire life. Don't you think things have been getting real exciting lately? Kinda. You know, right? I pretty much won the battle and saved the city from total annihilation. How sweet is that? It's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet.
Understood.
So I'm sure all of you remember the midterm exams start next Monday. Okay, next Monday. If you paid attention during class and studied regularly at home, you shouldn't have any problems. Especially those of you who sleep through class. You must be preparing hard at home, right, Iori? Well, if you chose to throw the rest of your lives away by slacking off while you're students, then be my guest. Who am I to stop you? He's shaping up to make this a long one. I'm feeling sleepy. Should I close my eyes for a minute? Stay awake. So that's interesting, because that's a choice between either, I believe, academics or courage, right? But I also feel like if you stay awake, he might mention something that might be on the exam.
Good grief.
Oh god, another fucking boomer moment. Back in my day, society was nowhere near as prosperous as it is now. That's why we all busted our humps and tied up ourselves by the bootstraps, if I remember. The better the situation we were in. Well, you young people can say the same, Our society's material wealth has cost us far too much spiritual wealth, if you ask me. On the other hand, Anisi Monogatari. Seems like he didn't finish his thought there. Class has ended for the day. Lots of people to chat with, obviously. Oh, you must be the new kid. Let me give you some advice. Make sure you study hard for exams. There are gonna be some tricky study questions. I bet midterms will be easy, but I'm gonna study just to be on the safe side. Okay? I was actually kind of nervous when I got on the monorail this morning. I can't stop thinking about how we really cut it close that time. We sure did. Dude, I was wondering what was up with the class. Then it hit me. Exams are in a week. That's why everyone's so quiet. So there's nothing during exam week, right? I don't know if I can do Tartarus. It probably isn't a good call to do Tartarus during exam week, but that's pretty much all that's happening there. Something for me. I've got something for you today. Consider it restitution for you and the others. Working diligently. Looks like there's a good deal today. Should we head on over? Yeah, let's go on over to the police station. I believe we got a new vest as well. Yeah, just like every other persona, they assume you can't multitask during exam week. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, that's a good assessment. Some people with apathy syndrome have suddenly appeared and returned to normal. I don't know how it happened, but I do know you guys did it. You have my thanks. I gotta tip my hat to you. You guys are impressive. One of the most annoying things about these games to me, yeah.
What'll it be? Got some new things in stock.
So again, I know you guys, you know, I can't remember if it was Ninja or anyone else that sort of said, like, do I want to be buying these new weapons or just sort of still stick with what I got? Because will I get new weapons in the now unopened new area of Tartarus?
Roughly, the prices are a bit lower today. Take a look.
I mean, I just got a weapon for Yukari. Like, I mean, she's got a good weapon. I think she's hitting hard for 100. But obviously, you know, Junpei and myself, it might work out.
All done here? All done here? Come back soon.
I always upgrade all your stuff whenever it's available if it's better than what I have. It's always one of those things is where I'm trying to think of, like, if it's like, am I going to get something that's going to be a nice upgrade inside of Tartarus? That's my question. Let's take a look at the town map. We go to the shrine. I guess you always sort of want to do that, right? Like, if there's something, but I also wouldn't mind getting that beef bowl, but that's also not going to matter. Let's go back to the high school and buy all of the drinks. Get that out of the way.
Yo!
Hey, we studying for exams? I'm heading home, so it's straight out of embarrassing if I didn't pass. Yeah, I know, I should study regularly, but I got other priorities, you know? Maybe I can study in the library, but we can't really deal with the atmosphere in there. Okay, so the library is still an option.
Welcome.
Let's see what drinks you have. No drinks.
Come again.
You really don't. You really shouldn't need to spend a single penny on weapons on the... Really? Is it? Okay. Can't remember if there's a... Is there a... I'm thinking of my own high school days. Is there a drink vending machine in here? Exams are right around the corner. Have you been studying? Remember, there's no shortcut to success. Persistence is key. Even if you study every day, it takes time to see results, so keep working at it. Don't assume that after 1 or 2 sessions you've mastered the material. I suggest studying in the library if you have the time to spare. I mean, I don't think there's a wrong answer to it either, right? Like, I think any of the issues could be of, like, yeah, sure, you could go just about anywhere. Whether you could upgrade or not, right? But it's always dependent upon me about the money. You know, like, I don't know, like, some of those weapons were super expensive. And then, of course, like, Ninja brings up, like, the abilities, obviously, but, like, having the problem of whether or not you're going to have, you know, the SP or not, right? How long did they say they were going to take for your tires there, Biscuits? Hour or so? 7 hours? Are you there forever? Will you be there in the morning tomorrow? I am involved in student council. Okay, so it does not look like there's let's go to the bathroom. To the men's room. Alright, let's go off to the shrine. Because I might be able to go to the station strip mall to get that beef bowl that I need, but we'll just go to the shrine. It seems like there's, you know, anytime you see that available to you, it's a good job. You're always a weapons first to conserve SP, and then SP skills are to back up for us stronger enemies. I don't use persona. I feel like both of you are not wrong, right? Like Ninja's correct, and, like, you know, obviously your persona abilities are the ones that hit hard, but they come at a cost, obviously, of you know, if you run out of SP, hence why I'm buying all these SP drinks, you know, so that I got the coverage when you need it. Well, let's play. Isn't this just so odd? I'm just playing with just some random kid at the Naganaki Shrine. Yeah, exactly. That's the beauty of it, right? Just the same as in any of the games, like even the same as Trails, right? When we're building our characters, putting the ordnance in place, there's no wrong way to do it. You know, are there beneficial ways of building a particular character or a beneficial weapon to put on a character? Absolutely. But it really is play as you want to, and that's huge. That is huge. Personas don't always use SP. The stats will make you right. So depending on which persona you have equipped, will allow you to, whether your magic is going to hit harder, whether you're going to, you know, hit harder with your everyday weapon. Of course, of course.
Hey, what do you want to do next?
Why don't we do this giant thing in the background? I feel like I could get stuck in that green thing.
It's your turn, okay? You get to pick.
Ooh, options. Chat, what should we do here? We got the seesaw, the jungle gym, monkey bars. The answer is never to go home. That's never the answer. I feel like the monkey bars are where it's at, right? But you know what? No, the seesaw. We get to stare at each other. We get to rely on each other. That sounds like fun to me.
It makes my butt hurt.
That's what I get. That's what I get for thinking with my brain.
I don't want to go home.
So did I screw that up again? Would I have been able to get something if I chose something other than the seesaw because her butt hurt?
I don't like it there.
That was terrible.
Will we stay here a little longer?
Oh, it sounds like Maiko does not have a good home life, unfortunately. I've become acquainted with Maiko, the grade schooler. I think slide was the correct answer. Okay. Well, we still got it started, which is okay.
Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Hanged Man Arcana.
The Hanged Man Arcana. I trust Atlas, and even though the Persona 4 the trailer that they showed everyone looked really rough, from playing this, I got a lot of trust in Atlas that as long as they make Persona 4 the remake like this, they're gonna hit the spot. I still look forward to hanging out with the boys at the cabin when the time comes. Yeah, it'll be okay. But with this, like, playing this, seeing what they've done with this, there's no need to worry about Persona 4 Remake being a little off the edge there. I trust they know what they're doing.
You know, my mom...
It's their fucking bread and butter. Like, if they fuck up a Persona, I mean, it's like they relaunched the Dreamcast. I always choose the boys. Even when I don't want to choose the boys, I choose the boys, right? I could have had a nice evening alone with Rise, and I was like, you know what? No, it's fine. Let's go hang out with the boys. Fucking embarrassing.
All they ever do is fight. And just the other day, they said they were getting a divorce.
Oh no, the D word. And it wasn't even dick.
I told them not to, but they won't listen.
Look, Maiko, I mean, my parents were always together, so I can't speak from, experience. But I don't think you want them to stick together just because of the kids either. You want them to be happy, okay? You want happy parents.
They probably don't care about me.
They care about you. Just think about it this way, Maiko. If your parents get divorced, you're gonna have 2 Christmases, 2 birthdays, and either one is gonna fight over your love, so you're gonna get better gifts from each one going forward, right? Is that how divorced parents work? The best part of your parents' marriage was the divorce. I'm sorry, Ninja. I'm sorry.
Hey, you'll play with me again later, right? We're friends now. I'm here on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. You have to come see me, okay?
I'll come see you, Maiko. Yeah, like, you don't want to have, like, talking real here, like, you don't want, you know, people to hate each other, right? Like, I remember going to friends' houses in elementary school and in high school, and, like, I always thought this was, like, really weird, but, like, obviously you could tell, like, obviously these people hated each other. Like, I remember, like, going to friends and hearing, like, their parents, like, yell at each other while, like, a guest is at their house. Like, I always thought that was, like, the weirdest thing. Like, me and my wife, like, you know, we argue over silly things just like any, you know, married couple, but we're never at a point where, like, you know, that we hate each other. I love my wife, and, you know, like, I see no reason why we won't be forever and ever. But, like, I try my damnedest to not do that in front of my son. Like, I mean, I don't want him to have, like, the thought of, like, you know, everything is fucking merry-go-land perfect in the world. I want him to understand that there's still terrible things in the world, but he's only 5, for Christ's sakes. He doesn't need to understand that yet. When the time comes, I will explain to him that the world is not rainbows. But he still has that innocence of a fucking child that he deserves to have that. And, you know, if I can give it to him, which I certainly can at my point in my life, I will. I think that's really terrible, like, what you sort of see as you get older, but you can only control what's in front of you, right? Don't be. They were insufferable when together in the same room. Not that my mother's any better while being single. No. Your parents have gotten better about that sort of thing. I think they still kind of hate each other, and they're typical boomers in that they don't really communicate well, but they're much better these days in general. I'm sorry if I brought up any bad things for people here going forward.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
It seems some of the equipment in the command room is malfunctioning. Could you go on and check on it? Shouldn't take long. I asked Akihiko and Iori as well, but they didn't appear particularly intent on solving the matter, and it doesn't seem to be especially urgent, so whenever you have the time. You mean like now? Just tell me that you want something taken care of now. I can do that. But this seems like a good little stopping point for me to save the game and continue on tomorrow, 13 hours in deep. But I don't want to overdo it. Wolf works with people who clearly hate their spouses, mostly men, who barely know him, don't know me at all, and told him, don't get married, it's a trap. We actually love each other, you absolutely fucking shitheels. Yeah, like, I will be saying, I'm extremely lucky. None of our mutual friends are like that. Like, I will say, like, there is, like, the ongoing joke about, like, marriage type of thing, but we've never ever gone to, like, that extreme of, like, like, you're not telling people, like, you know, I just went to a wedding a few weeks ago of a coworker, and, like, I would never say that to her. Like, she's a lovely woman, and, like, you would never dare say to someone like that who I am assuming truly loves their partner of, like, oh, don't get married, it's a trap. Like, no, that's terrible to say to someone, especially someone who's just getting married and looking forward to life with their future partner. That's terrible. But, you know, people can be shitty. But I will be on tomorrow. More of Persona 3 Reload. We'll be back again tomorrow. I might try to start a little early, maybe 9:30. Not much earlier because I still gotta take the little guy to school, but Morty will try to see where it takes us, but I gotta bounce out. I got stuff to do. Just don't marry anyone like your mom, and you'll be fine, mostly. I'll try to keep that in mind, Ninja. Thank you very much. And we'll see you again, as always. As Kenny Omega says, it's time for me to bounce out and say goodbye and good night. Hit it, biscuits! Hit it, biscuits! God damn it, I had to wait too long for that. Later, taters. Bye-bye, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. See ya. Peace. It's unacceptable, biscuits. I want the tire people to know.